That shit is
I,
crazy.
I was I was I was hope I was hoping to get through it, man, but
He was
I
a
wonder
young
how
man,
long.
48 years old, man.
I wonder how long he had it before he found out, and then before he made the announcement. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to like how quickly he passed away after the announcement. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit was aggressive.
Yeah, super, super aggressive.
So the podcast game ain't gonna be the same without him.
Look, it's funny. The nigga Joe Budden coming in like on a bigger platform now at the right time. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think he
Oh,
can bring that
what
real
you mean?
aspect. Like, like it's just weird because Joe was always doing the podcast shit, but then once he got this everyday struggle shit, I think that put more people onto the podcast he's been doing for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Just in
Yep.
different versions, like all the way back when he was with Tahiri. That's where all that shit started from. Him, Maul, and Rory
Hey,
still
hey,
doing
yo.
the same thing.
Remember, he used to do
What y'all think
Ustream
about
and everything.
what y'all
Exactly.
think about Lord Jamar taking his spot?
I
Nah,
think
No,
I could see. Well,
no. He too
I think that would be.
controversial.
I
Like
think
he
that'd be
too
dope.
controversial on a whole different level. You know what I'm
yo,
saying? It'd be
you talk about somebody hating on all the trap rappers. Oh my god,
look and
yo.
all the white people.
yeah, I could. Yeah, he don't need to.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
Lord
At
Jamar. You
least
know what?
Joe Budden
DJ Vlad is the
some sort
worst
of
thing that
perspective.
DJ Vlad is the worst thing that ever happened to Lord Jamar.
True.
Real
He's the
shit.
worst thing that ever happened to the culture. Period. Shit.
I don't know who could take Joe's place on that show because there's no way academics and the chick can carry the show by themselves.
no.
There's no
Have you
way.
Hell no. They
have you
don't have it.
seen
They need a.
did y'all see any of it this week? Who kid was sitting in?
Oh no! Get him out of there, man. Get him out
The
of there.
whole week the whole week was whack as shit. Like
Get him out
the
of there. They
whole
ruined it.
vibe is different, yo. Like the whole vibe of the show is corny as fuck now.
They need somebody like a Lord Jamar, but maybe not him. Somebody that's gonna be objective. And
Hey,
Yeah.
look, but thinking about it, Lord Jamal might be a good fit.
I think he'd be dope on there. I mean, I think he could dumb it down a little bit. You're not gonna
Academics
get
might not ever speak
all the way
another
out of
word on
pocket.
that show though.
Hey, you right about that?
That might be good. That might be a good
Right?
thing.
Yeah, and they can go to play some of these trap rappers or something. Lord Jamal might smack the shit out of him, especially if they like Lil Pump, like a white trap rapper.
Right. Like, no, they don't gotta agree to come on the show too. Or be like, no,
Hell
nah,
yeah, word.
Charles,
But that's
what
what
about
sells though,
Charlemagne?
man.
You know
Nah,
what?
he
That
got
would
too
be
much shit.
dope,
He
but yeah,
just
he got
three
too much shit.
idiots.
Yeah. Matter of fact, him and Joe dropping a joint called "This Year Was Dope Trash." Like probably like another week or so. We got to watch that. Joe Budden and fucking Charlemagne the God teaming up.
Gilly the Kid, man. Gilly the Kid.
Oh, God,
Yo,
there you go.
yo.
That nigga, that motherfucker funny as hell, man. He'll be
Yo.
perfect.
He's
He
perfect.
probably
That's
has got
right.
that
Yo,
thing too, yo.
Yo, let's get that hashtag popping.
Word up.
yes.
Yeah, let's get that hashtag popping.
Well, on Twitter.
Billy is
I'm going to.
perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, we throwing that shit everywhere.
He funny as hell, man. I'd be dying.
Hell yeah. I'm about to hit that nigga on the IG joint like, yo. Me and my people's got an
That's a good
idea.
struggle. They got to do something.
Whenever he goes live, that shit is crazy.
His lives would be hilarious.
Live,
They
that's
do.
crazy.
That motherfucker had me on the floor. Poor wife.
Man, I was over here writing to that new shit, Wild Body.
Oh, word? Okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Glad you like that shit, man.
Yeah, I might just ride out the whole shit and just flip up different styles every time the beat breaks.
Let's go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man.
Bet.
That'll be the next single.
All right. First one I mixed in NPC. I didn't know.
And shit, let's put some work in at some point, Gadget.
Hey, top of the year, let's go.
Bet. I'm with it.
We still
early ready too.
Two more joints off our joint.
Oh hell yeah.
Well, let me know, man. I got vacation time. Fly them out, nigga.
Yep.
We gonna have money due soon, right? For this trip.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All niggas gotta do is let me know. I ain't been in on a lot of the conversation, but y'all know how I rock. Just let me know. I have my money ready.
Deposit. I need a deposit due date, brother. Guys, as soon as you can, so I can reroute. It's in the bank account.
Nah, you heard that.
I should drop under 50, bro. Shaking.
Bro,
Nah,
I've been that way. I feel you. Yeah, we all know that check to check life. That shit real.
On my right, you can see. You got all that equipment. Then give it a benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Yo, so my changed my whole spending habits now. Like I used to like buy shit and then worry about where I'm gonna get the money later.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that shit no more.
No doubt.
Right.
I can't have my account below 2,000 no more.
That's real though, man. Like especially just on like just in case an emergency pop up.
Yep, rainy day shit. That's what I'd be afraid of. I didn't need rainy day money in case. It sucks not being some shit go down. You sitting there with reaching in your hand, reaching in your pockets, only feeling leg.
Yo, man, that was like 80% of my life.
Thousands of dollars of equipment in your crib.
Yep, but you know what? I'm one of them niggas, man. Like I know a couple of my dudes, like niggas I grew up with. They'll go and pawn off they shit and then go get it back. I'm a nigga. I'm gonna ride it out, man. I'm not pawning shit because my luck. I'm gonna pawn shit and then not be able to get my shit back and then have to start all the way over. Like I'm gonna find a way, but it ain't gonna be that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. I'm not paying a nigga to get my shit back.
Exactly.
That's my shit over there. Give me my shit back.
I'll be like nigga OJ.
I did that. Yeah, I did that in the army with my herringbone necklace when I was in the army, man. I found the shit out the herringbone. They thought it was there. They tell me I need some cash. Boy, I party my ass off. Golly.
Come on, Ken. Move, dude.
Producers, do not save your money to buy the equipment. Don't fucking
Stop buying
your whole check.
Sample packs. I'm buying loot packs and shit too. Not worth it. Go to Reddit.
Unless they from digging.
The minute you buy that, the minute you buy that NPC touch, your car go out. You need a new alternator.
Yep.
True.
That's how the fucking universe works.
Yeah.
You have some.
It does.
That's real.
Every time I got my check, man. Every time I got my check, my car would act funny, man. Yep. One time my fuel pump went at the check cashing spot back in the day. I was mad as hell. Fuel pump, dog. Wasn't no fuel filter.
See, at the check cashing spot.
The fuel pump, the tank had to be dropped. You had to go in there, get that rusty shit out, put another pump in there in the middle of the summer.
Damn.
I was happy.
I'm about to get my money up this year. I gotta be like Gadget. Mental.
Hey, look, BJ, it took a long ass time. Get there early. Like, I mean, I'm saying I'm in my 30s now. Like, you know what I'm saying? 80% of my life been check to check type shit.
Yeah, I'm learning it now. Like, financially.
Hell
yeah. I take something out of my check I don't care if it's $20. It's going in my savings account. Sometimes it'll be 100, sometimes it'll be 20, but it's going and I don't know. I don't see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Forget about it. Don't even count it when you got bad times. Sometimes if you got $20 left in your pocket, stick that shit out. Yeah. Like it's not there because as soon as you go into that one time to get it for something, you're gonna automatically do that every time. That's just me.
Yep.
Hey, I don't even have a bank card for my Bank of America account because I don't want to touch it.
Right.
And I have direct deposit to that.
Nice discipline. Yeah.
That's how I am with USAA.
Oh, they got some dope cheap ass insurance, brother.
Oh,
Car insurance.
nigga.
Oh man.
But look, so with USAA, I got renters insurance and all that shit too. I'm about to flip it over to the homeowners joint, but within the renters insurance shit, but separately, they gave me insurance for all my music shit.
Damn.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, but it was like,
That's
you know,
dope.
this is going to be a separate thing and it's the same amount of money, blah blah blah. So I was like, hell yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? So I got like, I think I got like 15,000 to 20,000 of protection for my music shit.
You live in an apartment and you don't get renters insurance, and you got over $10,000, and you have no insurance. You're an idiot.
Yep, because you know what? It'd be your neighbors that fuck your shit up. Be to burn down the whole building.
Right about that.
Hell yeah. Now with all these cribs having sprinkler systems in them and shit, you got to make sure your insurance got water damage, all that.
They do like them cats in Katrina. Oh, we don't cover. We cover storm damage, not flood damage. Sorry.
Right.
The storm caused the flood.
Right.
Good hands. Good Allstate.
What a fucking business to go into, insurance business.
Exactly.
Right, like
man.
you gotta tell a family you can't give me any bread because that shit don't cover no shit. And like you know, your job is to tell these people no. Like at any means, it's never easy. For these years, come to find out, that's fucked up, man.
Right.
The funny shit is, insurance is like one of the many investments that you might not ever see a return on your investment if you never get in an accident.
True. Like save driver or something, like, man. Yeah,
right.
Once a year, I ain't never.
And so you know what?
Yeah,
exactly. That Allstate shit, they better be giving people money back because Allstate expensive as fuck.
Is they? We just changed over from that to Geico.
I had
getting out of hand. What y'all?
Bro, I had Geico for the longest time, man. I was paying like $351 between car insurance and renters insurance with Geico. Finally, finally got smart, switched my shit over to fucking USAA. Now for all of this shit, I'm paying like $141.
I'm about to go back to them, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
Did you
Oh, we say?
Produce It's All Right?
Who?
Mahogany. He produced It's All Right for Jay-Z.
He did?
In Memphis Bleak.
We could ball if you want to ball. Yeah, that was my joy. It's all right. You heard?
Murder did Murdergram.
Oh, yo, I forgot Ty Fife used to be that dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, Murdergram was hard, man. That shit was hard as fuck. And all three of them killed that. Like, yo, Ja Rule came so ill on that joint. I don't care what nobody say, yo, Rule was that dude, especially when he was under Mike Geronimo and the East Coast Cash Money clique.
Yeah.
Cats ain't even know, like, niggas, man, they don't even know their history, man. Like, Ja Rule used to put that shit down, yo. That whole Cash Money clique shit was ill. Them New York niggas was spitting. Just way before we knew anything about Baby and Wayne and them.
Oh. Whenever I was DJing when Murdergram came out, that shit would pack the fucking floor, man.
Word. I can see that.
Like the Jay-Z records, like the hard Jay-Z records that filled the floor, man, that was one of them. Money Cash Hoes. Oh.
Yo, you know what? When I was stationed in Colorado, man, this was like 1999. The joint with Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel in the mill. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Oh yeah.
Something AM, I be kicking it out.
Yeah.
That was who?
That was Bean's song.
Do it again.
Yeah, that was Bean. Yeah, I think it was Beans, Jay-Z, in the mill. That shit, that was my joint, man. Me and my dudes, we was all from like the East Coast. One of my niggas was from Chicago, whatever. So the song would come on, man. We'd be the first ones on the dance floor in Colorado. Like, yo.
I never
That's crazy, man.
I never played Emil's verse on that.
Oh, what, yo? That was the one Emil verse that I was feeling, yo.
I first seen her, boy. She had all that makeup on, all that video magic. I was like, who is
this? Yeah, she
Yeah,
had
that's crazy. You
she
know
had a
what's funny?
funny ass
Why-
face.
Oh, fuck. Yep. That first one, they did a great job of covering that
Yep.
up. Well, I was like, who is this dime piece?
Yo, you know who bad as shit and can spit and still look good, and her daughter is bad as shit too? Fucking Charlie Baltimore from Philly, man.
Oh, yeah. I always had a thing for her, bro.
And remember,
Yeah,
she was going to be in the
yeah.
commission. She was going to be in the commission with Jay-Z,
Right.
Biggie, and Lil C's.
Yep. Yeah, I
She
always
was
had
too
a thing
skinny
for
for
her.
my taste.
Bro, you got to see
Yeah,
her now.
Me too.
You got to see
Oh,
her
me too.
now.
Me too, but I like something that light skin do it for me to me, man. So,
Yeah.
she could,
Why everybody stupid as shit?
and the red hair. Jesus Christ.
Come on, man. Damn, man, my dog won't let me do nothing. God damn. Go sit your big ass down.
He's already snipped, right?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, man. Yep, he good money.
Helping furniture, boy. You gotta get shit. My dogs, man. I should have took that advice when
Yo,
he was a horny little rascal.
I'm gonna be messing with Serato sample tomorrow.
Black man, what it is.
ain't
Shit,
shit.
man.
What it is? Ain't shit. Just getting in the house. Shit.
Oh, no, I'm going to take mine back because he only shouted out Gadget. I'm cool.
Oh shit. Whatever. What up, man?
What up, man?
What up, Philly boys? What up,
You ashy, man?
young bulls? What up?
Hey, brother, I appreciate that email, my dude.
Yeah. So you with it?
Oh,
Rocking
man.
with it?
I'm all, hell yeah, you know what it is.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know, those involved should,
Yep,
that's the least I could do. You know what I'm saying? So,
no doubt.
yeah. Yep. So,
Yo, we gotta put together our own shows, man. There's enough of us out here.
yeah. I'm with that all day. That could be the next move for this year coming up.
And Gadget, me and Dre's that's my partner and everything, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We got some money and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ready to do whatever, man.
That's what's up. Let's
Yep.
do it.
I still got my New York peoples too that's down to do a show with us, you know what I'm saying? We put a team together out here, they bring a team from up there, you know what I mean? And get a spot.
Word.
Do our own shit.
Shout out to Wallace for his new job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Congrats.
Praise God. Praise God.
All day, praise God.
Yep. And then here's some dope shit from somebody. Fuck y'all.
Right. What up, wild body?
That would be funny as shit.
What's up, man? What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just ashy as shit. You know, what time of year.
I feel you.
Yeah,
It's
man.
still cold out here.
Did you make it to Beast Party?
Nah, I had to work, man. I was blown like shit. Nah, I ain't get to make that drink.
Yeah, Ari had a swim meet that Friday and that Saturday because I was supposed to
I
go.
saw you post a picture and shit. Yeah.
I was going to
How
stop.
they do?
Oh man, they did good, man. They schools pretty dope at this shit. Yo, actually, a lot of these schools out here is dope, man. They got some dope ass teenage boys and girls, man, that are really skilled. You know what I'm saying? And like all the different strokes, fast as hell. Like it's crazy. And that shit, it'd be like track meets, man. There'd be so many people in the stands. Like the shit is wild, Joe. Like
you like y'all swimming though.
Exactly, man. Yo, they be cheering loud as hell. Yo, this shit's crazy.
Video would be cool. A live video would be nice. I like to see some of these people in the stands, mental.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to do that.
Did your son say he can hear people underwater or whatever?
No, he don't be hearing
underwater.
He don't be hearing shit, man. I don't know what the hell he be doing. Man, y'all know me. I be in that joint loud as hell, representing all types of yeah. I mean, he be like, oh, I ain't hearing nothing.
Right.
He be focused.
Shit, he probably be focused on them damn girls and them little ass swimsuits.
I know when I ran track, that's what it was. Shit.
Come on, Ken. Exactly.
Real nothing like a track body, bro. Track and a volleyball body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, volleyball.
Softball pitcher.
Yeah, volleyball.
Some of them baseball drinks, they was built like sous chefs and shit.
Yeah, true that. Exactly.
Yeah, them pitchers, bro. Them pitchers be.
Motherfucking taste tester and shit. Taste this.
Look, gymnastics though. Gymnastics was where it was at.
Yeah, that's true.
Potatoes.
That was the Wild World of Sports back in the day. That's why I used to watch that shit.
Oh, nigga.
Hold up, man. Did Wallace say meat and potatoes, man? I mean, did Wildbody say meat and potatoes, man?
Yep.
Somebody get that
guy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Not the meat and potatoes, though.
Hey, man. Hey, Gadget. We gotta talk. We gotta talk later, man.
Okay.
We got some virtual disrespect going on.
What?
Speak on it, man.
Okay. After midnight.
No doubt. Bully putting strong arms.
12:01. Wildbody gonna be like, look, this motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, so somebody we know?
Yes. Oh yeah. It's yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
No, we was talking about it last night, man.
About to say we ain't live yet, are
Yeah.
No, yeah, we live.
Oh shit.
I don't remember.
Shit, look, go unlive and shit. I want to find out what you're talking about. The fucking unlive.
Hit that unlive button on the right side.
Right.
Real quick. Go ahead, mute the podcast. Hold on.
Right. Everybody go on mute at the same time. Now, what happened? I can't hear anything.
Everybody at it ain't Christmas Eve. Where everybody at?
I don't know.
Shit, say anything like me, man. Fucking old white broad and shit. We went to eat, little restaurant and shit. She trying to pitch that bullshit to my daughter.
Mad stories.
Talking about Santa's coming. I was like, Santa in the trunk. You better get the fuck out of here with that Santa shit. Fucking
Dude.
We ain't got no fucking chimneys in here. What are you talking about? Fuck out of here. Bogus ass shit.
I'll just say
bogus
this, man. There gotta be some Facebook etiquette, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? There gotta be some etiquette about this shit, man.
The stories is cool, man, but stop lying to these little motherfuckers, man. Kids be looking at you like,
what happened?
Oh, I'm hip now. I'm hip now.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember, yo.
Oh, yeah. I remember. You wasn't, man.
Nah, hold up. Somebody gonna have to fill me in, you know.
Yeah, you wasn't that Tron BG. You know what's up.
Type it in the chat.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, let me know.
Oh,
because I'm lost.
Right?
You know me, I like confrontation, so let me know. Y'all know how I get down.
Mr. Short with the motherfucking 8-ounce gloves on. Where you at?
For real. Ain't gonna be no disrespect over here.
Right?
We don't get down like that.
Okay. Mr. walk in the door. That's him? You'd be like, hold on, that's the pastor, man. You supposed to be man. I don't like the way his mustache look.
I'm telling you, man, I was the dude back in the day in high school. Anybody had
a
problem?
Debo.
Word, like hell yeah. You had a problem with my dude? Okay, what it is.
I don't care if he's wrong. I don't care.
Yeah. No, that's the truth. Like shit, that's my nigga. Right? Like I'll handle it if he wrong, but you ain't gonna do shit.
We're on again.
Yeah, man, shit.
Push the nigga in the solar plexus. He'd be like, damn.
Word, man, shoot.
Oh man. Yeah, old ass white joint. No offense to white people though. Yeah. Oh, broke down train though. You don't want to be naughty. I was looking at her. You don't get your motherfucking advanced gum disease mouth looking at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken. Go in.
Talking about naughty. Yo, goddamn teeth naughty.
Oh, okay.
Yo, man, I'm sitting outside right now. It's fucking 50 degrees out here.
That's what I was just saying when I pulled up, man. It's gonna snow, man. You know how that shit goes. Get warm for a little bit.
Yep.
That shit come through. Buses be looking like big wheels and shit trying to go up the hill.
Look, I got the machine and the laptop out on the balcony with me.
Lavish.
Yeah.
Hey, go
That's what it
BG.
is. Like, the lavish joint.
Shit, look, that's
Straight
why I'm glad,
stupidity,
man. The
bro.
machine and all that shit portable like a motherfucker. This shit light as hell.
Straight stupidity, bro. Straight
That
stupidity.
shit, I don't know. I thought that joint always
My
had
body
some
a
weight
fool.
to it, though.
No,
No, it ain't really
It had some
that.
weight to it.
that's straight stupidity.
No, it's light. It ain't got that much weight.
So the
Shit,
machine studio is the one that's heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the
Yeah, I
machine
be
studio
showing
was
up.
kind of built like the Renaissance. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So what's
I show up with the motherfucking MPC studio. That shit look like I got a Samsung tablet or some shit.
Yeah, that shit mad thin, man.
Yeah. I be taking that shit to work. They be like, so what you reading?
I
None of
seen
your
one.
business.
I seen one the other day, man, for $130 on Craigslist, right in I think that shit was like in Centerville where I used to live, man. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I know, yo,
Yeah,
that shit tempting me.
we was just out that way for the Festival of Lights and shit. We drove through that motherfucker. I was like, man, shit. I could have
What,
paid this
over in
money for a gift
Manassas?
card. Yeah, Centerville, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yep.
We rode through that joint. I was like, yeah, because it was off for 28. So yeah, but that's the spot.
Yep.
I was like, man, we rode through that joint, shit. Motherfucking high power light bulbs, and I was like, all right.
Damn.
You know what's
Cool,
funny,
bro.
man? They leave that shit up all year round. Like, nigga, that structure
That's
has
what
been
I
up for
was
the last
thinking.
9 years.
Okay, I was thinking that, like, man, ain't nobody put all this shit up every year.
Nope, because when you just ride in, like, during the regular year time or whatever in the daytime, you can see the structures themselves with no lights on all year.
Oh, shit. Oh, they
Yep.
cheating.
Yeah, they cheating like a motherfucker.
But y'all did some work. They been charging $25 a car and $50 for a church bus, niggas.
25 a car.
Yeah, $25 a car and 15 or more people. It was 1 to 14 people. It's $25, and 15 and up was $50.
Nigga, they got a joint in Pennsylvania that's basically the same shit. It'd be like $5 a car. No matter how you could fit 7 people in there, $5.
Man, you know Virginia be raping niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They was the ones
be
that
bringing
started
whole
the shit.
families.
Yeah. Like, I was about to say, fucking 14 people. Who the fuck fitting 14 people in the joint?
Right.
Yo, I was in El Paso one time. I seen a Chevy Cavalier with like 30 Mexicans in it.
Oh, shit. Stop telling me
This nigga said the
some
Chevy Cavalier. Those used to be
man.
my joints.
Right.
The turbo joint? Oh, man, I had one of those.
I was about to say, like, the sport turbo version was the shit.
Hell yeah.
That shit goes 0 to 60 in a half a minute.
First car I ever crashed was a Chevy Cavalier.
Damn.
Hold up. The first car you crashed? Come on, man.
No, look. I've only gotten 3 accidents in 30-some years, but that was the first joint I ever crashed.
About to say, note to self, don't ride with mental. Who riding with me?
It was funny. It was my man's wheel too. We hop out. He like, yo, man, you drive. I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to drive. He like, yo, I'm gonna teach you. So of course, he parked in front of my apartment building. Yeah, I mean, we like 16, 17. I hop in the joint, throw it in reverse. Man, I hit the brake. I hit the gas. And then tried to hit the brake as I'm backing out and hit the gas and crashed right in the back of somebody.
Damn, man, you should have went the easy method first. Shit.
Look, nigga, I fucking hit the car, threw that bitch in drive, and then we peeled out fast as shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some grimy shit though. I was getting off work. Man, these motherfuckers straight like shook this other motherfucking shit. I was like, damn. Like it was loud enough to the point where I had my headphones on. They creamed that motherfucker over at Keith and Sons, Gadget. They fucking down and hit
where?
Shit. Over by Keith and Sons on MLK. They hit this nigga shit and like they didn't even get out and look and see if they damaged that motherfucker. Them niggas skirted like a bitch.
What up, RTO?
All easy. Just be easy.
This the guy right here.
Use air fryers. Don't be used greasy.
Mr. Overton, we are speaking to you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Rondell Overton.
Hell yeah, where you at? Oh,
look,
y'all said my government, I'm out, yo.
We call that nigga Super Gov.
Yo, this fucking Google Hangout shit on the phone, this shit kills your battery fast as hell, yo.
My shit already quarter inch. I just had a full tank.
I had 100 when we got on this shit. Now I got 20.
Damn.
We've been on this shit about 20 minutes.
I was about to say that shit is. God damn.
Yeah, man, fucking iPhone. But then you know what? I also got the iPhone 7. Y'all know they talking about they throttling our shit back and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I ain't even mad though. You know, that's what these corporations do, man. That's why you got different tiers of the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got Verizon Fios, and then you got the Fios Quantum. You got the Comcast, but then you got the Xfinity. You know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit. They're gonna charge us air soon. They're gonna be like, yo,
they already doing that.
Yeah,
they already doing. They've been doing that.
Everybody downloading shit.
That's why they telling niggas where they can smoke at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I don't fuck with Apple at all.
Yep.
That shit crazy, man.
You ain't got an Apple computer?
Yeah, I don't.
Nope.
No, I don't
thought
either.
you did.
I don't have. Shit, I don't even like eating regular Apple.
Right? Oh, hell no, man.
I had a chance to get a brand new iMac, man. I didn't do it. I didn't feel comfortable.
I'm good.
I had a MacBook. I still got it. It just need a battery.
I like it.
I know niggas be talking that shit. Yeah, then they be like, "Oh, how many gigs you got? Oh, well, I got an external. Oh, I can't do that. Ah, well."
Hey, can you put an SD card in your shit, like for extra storage?
I don't think so. Not with iPhone.
For Apple shit? No. Nope, you better put that shit on iTunes and log in.
You can change out the hard drive and all that shit in the Apple though, and you can add more memory, like RAM wise. Yeah.
That's dope. I like that shit.
Shit, they go fast, but you can't do no storage. Shit, you can add more memory with the regular joint.
Mm-hmm.
I knocked my laptop out. So.
I'm about to throw 6. I got I think I only got 4 on my shit now, and it handles shit pretty well. But I'm about to drop 16 in this bitch.
Yeah. And depending on how old it is, it should be fairly cheap, because that's what I did with my Lenovo. I got 16 in that.
Yeah, I could. So with my joint, I only have 2 memory slots. So
get
I'm gonna get 2 8s. Yep, 2 8s. I'm gonna put the first 8 in, let that shit kind of render, and then take the 4 out and put the other 8 in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your boy Academics is beefing with Jesus and Miro.
Oh my God.
Who
cares about that? I don't even care about that.
Hold on, he beefing with somebody already? Shit.
Who that? Who?
Just left.
Academics and what's their names?
Jesus and Miro.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
The dudes on do you watch Vice?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Vice News.
The 2 dudes that have this show, it comes on at like 11.
Oh yeah, damn. Okay.
I think I watched it once.
What he riffing with them about?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it's Academics.
Who knows?
Wait.
Vice actually, I didn't know them niggas' names, but Vice is actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not.
No, the network, no.
Informative shit for you.
Yo, did you see some dude stole Kendrick Lamar's engineers hard drives?
Oh
no, I ain't. Oh man,
yo, niggas is grimy, man.
All I know is
that's Ali, right?
Yeah, Ali. Yep.
Oh man.
They said it's $1 million worth on that.
Oh, they about to get the Ryan Leslie treatment.
Right.
They already
got it.
They already got it back.
Different. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Somebody got some loose by custom fucking around with them.
You know what though, man? On the real, when you at a certain level, you gotta put extra security measures on shit. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get caught sleeping, man. Like, when I hear stories like that, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, how did you, of all people, Ali? Like, you know TDE, them niggas roll deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have had niggas on guard at all points, man. Like, especially TDE, because everybody on TDE got hits, from SZA to Isaiah Rashad to, you know what I'm saying, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, like everybody, man. Like, you can't get caught slipping. Like, y'all not at a regular rap label level. Like, y'all straight hip-hop. And on the real, TDE don't get enough credit for the amount of dope shit that them niggas put out.
True. That's true.
The entire roster is, Zaya Rashad don't get enough credit, That nigga is dope. He's the down south Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period.
I don't think Schoolboy Q gets enough credit.
He don't.
Ab
He don't.
Soul don't get enough, and J Rock don't get enough. And
Ab
the
Soul
funny
dope
shit
too.
is not because they're not dope. It's because the nigga Kendrick gets way too much
more
credit.
Like he's the flagship. So,
Yeah, which
you know.
I understand, but damn, them
But
niggas go toe to toe with him.
at all. Yeah.
Okay, what I step into?
Oh man, that's
Oh,
close.
no, nigga, no. We was shouting you out 10 minutes ago. No. What up, man?
We were talking about how Schoolboy Q and J Rock them don't get enough credit.
Yeah, how Ab Soul,
They
J
don't.
Rock, Isaiah Rashad, they don't get enough credit because
that
of
whole
Kendrick's stardom.
the whole TDE roster is ridiculous.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Even
got Caesar too, right?
even the nigga Punch got bars.
You're talking about J Rock, Dilla friend?
No.
Oh.
J Rock from TDE, the Watts
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Money
Okay.
trees joint.
Yeah, Money Tree.
And I was listening to him when he had that song with Lil Wayne because I remember that came out.
I don't dislike Kendrick, but I think, I don't think he's his fault, but it's like the over fucking saturation of like Kendrick is God and shit is getting out a little old, man.
Well, I mean, it's
to a degree.
like right now, like for me, yeah, I love Kendrick, but I don't consider him like no god and nothing like that. I mean, when someone
That's the young.
hella dope come out, you're gonna have super oversaturation of him, and people fucking, claiming he God, so that's gonna get people to be he hella dope on one side, and people over here like he overrated on here.
Yeah.
I mean, they do. I can't.
I see
They do fucking put him out over everyone else. Like that's true as fuck. Like because Ab Soul is just as dope to me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I fucks with Soul.
And Ab Soul has more pro black shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's room for two more Kendricks, and that pisses me off. Like there's room for more guys like that. So let's go. It's just that's not the only motherfucker. Like, oh, that's all y'all got is Kendrick. Man, no, we don't. Other people would,
But it's the machine telling you what's out here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I don't go against that
you
shit.
fucking with you fucking with the machine, and you.
I'm the
you all
rage against
good.
the machine, man.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, yeah. Well, the whole. Hold on, my bad, y'all.
What happened? Food in it?
This shit.
Man, stupid.
Oh shit. Well, just we broke the ice. Now let me. Kind of segue was that.
Do y'all think TDE has the best roster right now in hip hop?
I would say bar for bar. So you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna say this.
I would say mainstream wise, yeah.
Can we get some of their competition?
So I'm gonna put TDE up bar for bar against, and I'm gonna name a couple. I'm gonna put them up against I'm gonna say Good Music. Not everybody. I'm gonna say Sci-Hi, Big Sean, and Pusha T.
First of all,
and what's your so you going with the three?
No. I'm just going with them three.
Pusha T is better than their whole roster.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah, who's on roster?
It's better than TDE's whole roster.
Who said that?
Nah, I had to disagree with that.
No.
I kind of see what Gadget is saying.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give him 50-50 only because of my love for Ab Soul. Like I love all the rest of them niggas, but Ab Soul been my nigga from the start. Like,
Yep.
Black Lip Pastor
I
is
can
my dude.
I can kind of put Ab and Sci-Hi like damn near equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ab Soul is fucking nice, like for real. Like don't let the albums that he made fool you.
Oh, and you know what? I got to think of Ab Soul's chick's name, but everybody, if I think of her name, y'all
I
know
forgot her
who
name
she is.
too. She's
She's
the one that got
bad.
killed. Oh no.
No. She's bad than the motherfucker. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
BG was like, oh.
Dirty old men, BG. Dirty old men.
I don't know that part.
Look, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But Sci-Hi and Pusha T, I feel where Gadget coming from because them two niggas, like, solo together, whatever you want to do, like whatever combination you want to put them on or whatever beat, they're gonna bring that shit. Like the nigga Sci-Hi, man.
I got Sci-Hi. I mean, how many got Sci-Hi over Pusha? I do.
Me too.
I do.
It ain't
only because
I'm tired of Pusha T, man.
Only because
you know what
Pusha,
you're gonna get with that.
Yeah, exactly. And Sci-Hi can do a little bit of everything.
Some motherfuckers, man, they be acting like you say some shit about their mother. It's like, come on, man, you talk about drugs, shit.
Yeah, it's all here.
Yo, on the real, like that Sci-Hi shit. Like I want this God body shit to be like a Sci-Hi, Black Thought, Conway combination. Like that's how I want me and Wild Body shit to sound. Like for real. Because I got bars, but y'all know like I always come kind of aggressive. But if you read between the lines, I got some shit. And if you listen to what Sci-Hi is saying, every fucking bar this nigga says is like exactly like there's like two different meanings weaved into everything.
Yeah.
And then if you listen to Conway, you can tell lyrically this nigga's nice. He's been through some shit. Half of his fucking face is paralyzed from being shot in the back of the head. So but
I mean, I totally look past that shit. Like Conway nice as fuck.
Exactly. Lyrically, if you listen to the nigga, I don't give a fuck how many bodies he dropped in a verse. Bar for bar, he's killing backpack niggas, conscious niggas, hardcore niggas.
Conway dope as fuck.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
how many albums they released? They just released them.
But you know what? The funny thing is, I'm waiting for them to really get on there. Like they have like one of those cult followings where they can sell physical copies of a CD for $20 to $30. They can sell physical copies of vinyl for $100, hoodies for $50. But that's why they drop all of their projects on like SoundCloud because they're going to get their money back because motherfuckers is looking at that as art. You know what I'm saying? They copping shit like, yo, this the limited edition. We got the tie-dye fucking hoodie with the Griselda shit on the, you know what I mean? Like they have this cult following that hasn't been seen since Wu-Tang first came out. Because they're so hard. Like they got fucking white people going crazy. Like motherfuckers like fuck Chief Keef and all them. Like this is some real hard shit. You know what I'm saying? White people on it, hardcore niggas is on it that looked at Raekwon and Ghostface. They're compared to the new Raekwon and Ghostface. And Raekwon and Ghostface is co-signing and saying, yeah, they the new us. Y'all niggas better pay attention. Mobb Deep was like, yeah, they the new us. The hardest niggas in the game is giving them niggas co-signs like, yup, they got it. Buffalo.
Hey, name somebody on TD. Name somebody, one MC on TDE that can beat anybody from Slaughterhouse.
They ain't happening.
So I'm gonna tell you,
that's a whole different fucking animal.
Everybody.
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you, Slaughterhouse niggas will say Ab-Soul because I've heard them say that. Slaughterhouse will say Ab-Soul. Joe Budden and Royce da 5'9" love Ab-Soul. Like they were promoting a TDE versus Slaughterhouse album.
And if that shit was an album, oh my god! If that was to come out,
nigga,
oh my god,
that was Joe Budden and Royce da 5'9" brainchild because of how dope them niggas are. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous.
I would love to see TDE over Just Blaze beat.
Y'all think that Budden gonna start dropping material and shit again?
Nah.
You don't think
I don't know.
I think it'd be on special occasions.
But Crit at him about doing some shit.
But you know what though? I think Joe was just frustrated because real niggas know bar for bar, Joe was standing toe to toe with anyone. I don't give a fuck who it is. But at the same time, he gets way too much hate because of how real he's been over the years. A lot of people say he's emotional. A lot of people say he's this, he's that. Joe Budden was one of the first niggas to really embrace the whole internet shit and show He showed his whole life. He showed how he was with his chick here. He kind of fathered
I remember
that shit. Exactly. So it's like, how can you say this nigga's fake? He put his whole shit on blast.
That's what fake niggas do, though.
Exactly.
Fake niggas quick to be yelling and finger pointing. You find out this motherfucker show up and he got a rental, and that nigga get back home to his fucking Malibu Max and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Shit, Meek Mill not emotional?
Nigga. He emotional outside the music. That's the funny part. At least this nigga Joe Budden, nigga, you a whole series of mixtapes that had you emotionally shit. Niggas ain't doing that no more. Like, nobody really making mood music like he called it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could feel that shit.
And Everyday Struggle is done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
They was there for him. That's it.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all see any of these episodes,
I couldn't watch it. I watched like 2 minutes of that Who Kid shit. I'm like, I'm cool.
Look, I told him earlier, RTO, that Who Kid shit was terrible.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
Because this nigga, he did like in earlier the first one, he was just laughing when what's his name was saying the shit. The Eminem album was trash. It's just the way the nigga was laughing. I'm like, I can't even fuck with this. Like, dude, this shit.
He was a joke fan.
I'm good.
And you know what? I watched the Who Kid. I watched another episode today. He even admitted that he be acting white because of his job positions. And I'm like, nigga, when it comes down to it, you just a fucking DJ,
you a
bro.
DJ, so what the fuck?
You don't gotta act white. Hip hop is the #1 selling music right now.
Who Kid is funny, but not on that stage. Like, he's goofy. And I don't
know. That's what it is. Wild Body, he goofy.
Yeah.
But
it seemed like to me like that shit seemed fake goofy though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that shit weird. I liked Who Kid when he was with G Unit. This Who Kid by himself.
Yeah, yeah. But you ain't got no need to be acting fucking.
I'm gonna rap with you later too, Gadget, about a post you made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Gadget, hit up Gilly, man. Let him know, man.
Hit me up too, Mav, about that post Gadget made.
I posted it on Twitter. I tagged Gilly and Complex.
Word. All right, I'm about to retweet that shit right the fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Look, we gonna start this wave before anybody jump on it. This our shit.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know, but I know Wild Body was saying.
Wild Body.
Huh?
You want to talk about it now? We can. It's not a problem.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Nah, man. You talking about me? Nah, man. I just, I get tired of the people who, some group use your Facebook members as a platform for their own stuff, man. I just think that's whack, man.
Yeah.
I think that shit is whack. You let that person into the group and he poaches people out of there. I just think that was whack. And now they're all like, yo, let's drop an album. Ain't nobody else doing what we doing. I'm just saying, So,
well,
I mean, you can't say at the end of the day, you can't say that you built something because you didn't build it. You stole it.
True.
So I got thrown onto a chat that I don't know nothing about. I'm like, my phone was going bananas the other day. Like, what the fuck is this? I couldn't answer it at the time because I was working. Picked it up. I'm like, who the fuck signed me up for this?
Well,
that is all.
Damn.
So somebody put me in the group too. So.
Of course.
Oh, word.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Did you immediately hit the eject button?
No, I wasn't in the chat, but somebody added me to the group.
Oh, okay.
You feel that way you get added to the chat. You be like, yo.
Yeah, because Jelani got added to it too. Yeah.
There's 400 people trying to talk at the same time typing, dog. It's like Jay-Z doing an IG live.
Damn.
God damn.
Hey, you ain't seen none of them comments.
I was about to say, that's the best description you could give and shit. And then they be like, it's fine, Jay. I just put my demo. What's your email? Motherfucker, that shit. 800 comments down.
It's about 20 miles up the road.
Right? While I was putting heart faces and shit. Your shit is out of here. Straight heart faces and kissing and eggplants and shit. You over there talking about listen to my demo.
It's sad, man.
And you know them niggas ain't catching the playback.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, man.
Hey, honestly, man, it don't bother me because
that let him know he do something right. He doing something right. Because at the end of the day, they ain't got the mindset Gadget got. So
because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna outwork me.
Talk to him, Gadget.
I can attest to that.
There you go. Let's go.
I can attest to that.
I could have told you that before I met you, Gadget. I could have told you that before I even met you in person, bro. That ain't nobody outworking you, man.
Yeah, all I know is Chicago.
There's Diddy over there, yo.
Gadget need to fuck around and he need to enter the Olympics for walking. Man, this motherfucker walks all over motherfucking Chicago, man.
You also need to teach yoga class. You also need to teach yoga classes.
Wide body and
hold up, what?
Walking down State Street.
Hold up, what happened?
I think wide body. Who was with you? Mike Notes and Divin Hurts.
Yeah.
Shit.
Walking down State Street. I was walking to Target, and they just pulled up beside me.
You was like, Gadget!
Gadget probably kept up with the car and shit. Gadget be moving, yo.
He didn't say nothing. Like, Gadget! He can't hear you.
I had on headphones.
You zoning.
Gadget be gone, bro.
Yeah.
He's a sightseer.
Oh shit, who booted oop out this bitch?
Chicago, man.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
San Fran is gonna be even better.
No doubt, and I knew you wouldn't, but I just thought I'd say that, man. You know, because I point out the when I see the bullshit going on, man. Like, you come on,
Gadget got the goons and don't even need them. That's funny as shit. Gadget like, stand down. Damn, we can take it where you want. God damn it.
Yeah, San Francisco gonna be the shit. We're gonna document everything. Gonna be crazy.
They nigga drive a Ford Fiesta. Let's all pull up, nigga.
Ford Fiesta. Go kart.
Let's go rap on the window. Let's all at it.
My brother-in-law had one of those in high school, bro. We used to always fuck with him. Get that Matchbox car out of here, man.
I'm about to say, I hope motherfucking you remember the Ronald McDonald joint used to pull back and shit?
Hell yeah.
Shit used to have the hair stuck in the wheels and shit.
Click.
Yeah. The Hamburglar used to just spin on you.
This shit ran off gas and feet.
Right? Flintstones in it.
Got the Flintstone brake pads, nigga.
Right?
What up, David? Report.
Time we took
you got them slave feet.
One of them Yugos, we took the dude Yugo over in high school.
Man.
Football team.
They dogged the shit out of the Yugo when that shit was out. That shit was never gonna
get the shit. You ain't lying there.
That and the pacer, them shit they never get. But at least niggas was buying the pacer for a minute.
Damn,
that shit was
like what about Daewoo?
Jetson joint.
Daewoo.
Oh yeah, the motherfucking Daewoo. They make TVs too, though, don't they?
And what 50 say? Motherfucker, put up in a dusty ass Saab.
Shit, Saabs was the shit for a minute.
Yeah,
though.
the Saab turbos, motherfuckers get off though.
Yeah, with the BBS on and shit. Yeah,
I want a Saab now. Old school.
All the niggas that was getting money around my way back in the day had one of them joints or a fucking Peugeot 505.
Yeah.
Remember the new style Saabs? Yo, I want one of them too.
Yeah, them shits is alright.
Goddamn 5-cylinder.
Inline 5 and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck commercial is this, man? This little kid was kicking the shit out this dude's feet on the airplane. What the fuck am I watching?
I don't know.
Hey, y'all see that video I put in? Y'all see that video I put in IG when that kickboxer triple roundhouse?
Oh yeah.
Dude?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that before. Yeah, he fucking got it up.
Dolph Lundgren got fucked up.
Dude just watching him hit the ground. Like, is he dead? What do you mean is he fucking
he fell
dead?
slow as hell.
Did he?
Yeah, he got.
He only hear you with Toronto sample.
You Serato? Nah, that's Jay
Bishop,
Bishop for the main. He's a head Serato sample user here.
I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win the contest.
Oh yeah, RTL, what's that plugin you was telling me about yesterday?
Hornet. The
brown Hornet?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, it's Hornet. It's Hornet. They have a key detection plugin.
What on the Hornet?
Really?
Yeah. I'll hook it up.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Using sample?
Yeah, well, just
using Serato.
What's the goal?
It's just nigga, don't worry about it. I hook it up.
Oh, good looks. RTO in that Vegas, bro. I got that Vegas for $25.
Huh?
And I got that Vegas for $25, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, Vegas be like motherfucking going out of business every week and shit.
Tony Vegas?
I got that shit for like I got that shit.
You said you got it for $25?
You got Tony Vegas?
I got it. I think I got it for cheaper than that. Yeah, I think I got my shit for like 20.
I need to get that, yeah.
Is it the pro version?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Humble bundle.
Where the hell y'all get that from?
Got you. Like I spent all
hey,
this money on y'all got y'all.
Hey man, it's an ancient time. After dark.
Right?
No. All right.
Ancient time.
Let's go. I got the crack version.
Okay. Too young's a man in China.
Yeah. I ain't thinking that RTO. Good shit.
Wow.
Yo, got the Music Maker. You use that Music Maker app?
Nah, man. I wish they had a fucking beat. I wish they had some type of shit I could use for Android, man. That's the only thing where Android sucks, yo.
Plugin was dope too.
Yeah.
I heard there's a new IMPC app.
Really? I got both of them.
Give a fuck about that. I ain't got no ass shit. I ain't got no.
Don't either. I ain't got nothing.
I no eye shit.
Right?
Because I got it right now.
Anything.
I got the Pro in the first version.
I got that IMPC on my Android on the Android though.
How you do that?
Because they made it for Samsung phones exclusively.
I got a Samsung phone. What's the word, man? Stop holding out. What they hitting for?
Hey, whoever playing that, I sampled that.
That's that beat maker.
That motherfucker heard a chord stab and said I sampled that.
Yo, RTO be sifting out your drum sounds like, yo, that sound like that Sierra Groove app drum kit right there, man.
Hey man, I'm trying to get my ears right.
You got wet work over there.
That's the Shazam over there. RTO.
I'm trying to be like fucking Damu and shit, knowing exactly where that damn drum break came from.
Hey, shit, you think we could do all right on Shazam? Who would crush Shazam on this motherfucker?
Shit, not me. That'd probably be Gadget.
Gadget, yep. Shaq.
But I watched it one time, and this dude, I forgot the song. It was a famous black song, and it was the easy question. And I think he froze, man. I think it was a Lionel Richie song. But it was easy, but it was for $1 million. Then he.
You know they got the capability to mute me.
Yeah, I was like, well, if they got Lionel Richie joints, then Gadget can't hop on the show. Then
let me see if I can find.
But you know what? And look, in Gadget's defense, man, I was listening to Sirius on the way home, and they fucked around and played this Lionel Richie Commodore's joint. That shit, man, I couldn't make it through the first verse. I cut that shit off so quick.
Commodores are one of the Commodores on the records.
Nah, this fucking song.
I like the Commodores.
Nah, not this song. It was all Lionel on that joint. That shit was horrible.
Yo, what up?
What up, Dixie?
What up, Dixie?
Oh shit! Don't talk, just listen. Oh shit.
Man, y'all please let that go. It's time to move on.
Teddy Pendergrass over here. That's funny as a motherfucker. You missed that Gadget. You told that nigga.
Oh man, you missed, yeah.
And then y'all start singing Stay. Y'all start singing Jodeci after that.
Hey, but it was harmonized though. That was the beauty of it.
Goddamn.
Gabby son
Yo,
Oh, not
y'all see this tube star got Swiss cheesed up?
No.
Really? Nah.
Oh shit.
Some dude in Mexico insulted a drug lord in Mexico and got Swiss cheesed up 24 hours later.
Shit,
Damn.
ain't no surprise.
Fuck that. I ain't saying nothing.
You
Let's
fucking
move
with
on.
some
Next
cartel leader shit.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Next topic.
topic. Yeah, I be joning. Look, I ain't joning down. Shit. They'd be like, "You Black Mav, huh? Who want to know?"
Let's
I heard.
hey, let's talk about how Bitcoin is going to affect hip hop in the next 3 years.
How
I
does
don't
that
even
shit
know
work,
that
yo?
much about Bitcoin.
Yeah, how does
Yeah, I
how
know what
does
it
that work?
is, but I don't like. I see it's growing and whatnot.
Oh, that.
And Gadget, before you, and Gadget, when you before you start talking about it, like, can you talk about like how Robinhood? Every time I click on a Robinhood article about Bitcoin, it's always under the it's in regards to the bubble being busting or whatever.
Right. I mean, I have more money invested in stocks than Bitcoin.
Makes sense.
So I'm not completely sold because everybody and their mother is buying it, and whenever that happens,
Yep, that's what happened. I read Ted Turner's biography years ago, and he talked about how the .com bubble and the real estate bubble like affected him. Like he didn't lose everything, but it hurt him though, both times.
Yeah, but shit.
Because once everybody get in on it, it just becomes oversaturated.
Yeah, with that real estate shit, you ain't even expect that to happen though, the way it happened.
Man, who you telling? I bought my house. It was worth $200,000. It ain't nowhere near that now.
I was about to say, yeah. When did you buy? When did you buy?
2007. 2007.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. You was right before that. God damn. Yeah. I bought in 2010, so my shit getting on the come up now.
hey, where you live at, $200,000 can buy you a fucking mansion compared to up here.
Up here, hell yeah. Shit, you got travertine and granite all over that motherfucker.
No, I ain't even gonna say
that. You
look,
you gonna get a motherfucking you might get 3 steps on a walkway.
Look, and this, and y'all talking to somebody who from Alabama, right? This wouldn't even get me. I mean, what 200,000 would I'll be living like a doctor in Alabama, land and everything.
Man, I was just seeing some article. I forget the term that they was using, but in San Francisco, basically the average house that you to purchase is gonna be fucking $1 million plus. Like, I'm cool. Like, there's so many areas in San Francisco that I'm not trying to spend $1 million for a home at. Like, hell no.
If I could do it over again,
you wouldn't do it?
Huh?
Your music start cracking off, you wouldn't do it?
In San Francisco? Hell, not San Francisco.
Knob Hill and all that shit? You'd be on Knob Hill, Paul.
Yeah, Knob Hill. I wouldn't want to buy a house. I mean, if I was to get a house, if I had the money, I would try to get something like in a downtown area, some type of high rise or something like that. But not like an actual house like in Richmond District or Knob Hill or whatever like that. He just wanted to get the Knob Hill joke off.
I saw that shit on the map. I was like, I don't want to go there. Try to find shit for next year. Maybe we can stay here. I saw that
funny.
shit.
I think Knob Hill is around the corner from Castro District.
That's why I was like, nah. It's fitting.
I just feel sorry. I just feel sorry for anybody who got caught up in those arm loans, adjustable rate mortgages.
But see, they they got fucked up because they stayed in it. That's how I started my shit. And then I got out in 6 months.
You like, smart. You smart and lucky.
That you was able to sell it. I was like, yep. Shit. I should have been paid off for 18 years from when I, first got it. The way that I did that shit. And I just by paying 2 times a month instead of 1.
I'm tell you what I did. When I started house hunting, I took my ass to the library and got a book about buying houses.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
They broke down all that shit. Like arms versus fixed rate. I'm like, ain't no way in the hell I buy arms. Unless I know I could move that house.
Mm-hmm. That's 7 to 1. You'd be like, yeah, I'm straight.
Shit, 6 months later, that mortgage go from whatever to like triple that.
Hell yeah. Everybody was looking at me on my block when I moved over this joint. Like,
I'm back, niggas.
I heard you, how's it? I was like, it's cool.
Yo, what up, Jelani?
Oh, shit.
What's happening, Lino?
What's up?
What up?
Had to go get a new charger because the damn Google Hangout is a beast.
Man, who you tell?
The fast joint, the fast charger.
Shit, we got them slow joints.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got
Hey man, who got an older Apple phone?
I might have like 4 or something.
Got quiet in the motherfucker.
You hear that bullshit that Apple doing?
But you know what? I knew they were doing that because my wife had a 7 up until she just got the X maybe 3 weeks ago. But she had the 7 the whole time, and she was talking about, man, my phone is just not acting like it used to act. I was like, well, maybe they doing something. They want you to go buy the X. And then you posted that article, Gadget, and I tagged her in it. I was like, man.
That's some straight bullshit. Like, damn. He just forced the motherfucker to get a damn new ass phone that I may not even fucking want. Like, shit.
Hey, bruh. I'm over here with this Note 4. Like, man, nigga, listen.
And with the 7 still had the headphone input.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The new one was don't. So
he ain't got shit.
Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I spent fucking $200 on those damn sold headphones for her, and she can't even fucking use now.
You just gotta get that damn adapter.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. Okay.
Yeah, they have
they got a Bluetooth adapter.
It's the USB Type C port.
Yeah, it comes in the actual 7. The adapter comes in the 7.
Yeah.
I know you watching
your joint you talking about is Bluetooth though. I mean, like a regular wired headset though, right?
Right.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Talking about the AirPods?
For it.
Nah, she's got she got some souls that came out years ago.
Oh, okay.
The joint that Ludacris was on.
Yeah, the Ludacris. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the joint. They sell them at Best Buy. Check out Best Buy or Amazon, but they sell it for maybe like $16 or whatever.
And
you just plug the 3.5 in, and you should be straight.
All right, bet. I'm gonna look into that. I just left Best Buy actually. Man, let me tell y'all something, man.
Shit, I got a couple of them.
I haven't went out and physically shopped for gifts and shit in years.
Mm-hmm.
So this year I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and step out there, man.
Worst mistake you ever made.
What I do that for? The worst mistake I've made. I don't got hit by 5 cars today. I'm like, kids running up, stepping all on my feet.
Yeah,
that motherfucker like kindergarten cop.
Hey, as long as you don't go out Christmas shopping tomorrow, it's gonna be crazy tomorrow.
Nah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I got all my shit done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Anything else I need to get from CVS, goddamn.
What's up, Kill?
What's going on, y'all? What's good with y'all?
What up?
What's happening?
Hey, Kill. We nominated Gilly to replace Joe Budden on Everyday Struggle.
I think that'll be good, man.
Gilly hilarious. I don't know if y'all follow him on Instagram. Dude, keep me rolling every day, man.
Yeah, that's why we nominated him.
It's gonna have to be someone. Go ahead.
It's just old girl ain't gonna do it for that show.
Hey, yo, Kill. Apex said, "What up, my dude?"
Oh, tell myself what's up, man. You still be chopping it up with him?
Yeah, that's still my brother, man. You know what I mean?
What's good with him? He's still over there at the same spot over
in Pleasant?
Yeah.
Nah, man, they actually moved to a different part of Maryland. They got another house now. Their daughter about I think she about 6 now, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? They finally had the seed and all that. Yeah, they doing real good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's good, man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I told him
what did we
I
miss?
rap with you. He was happy as shit. Like, oh, that's what's up. I'm glad Kill doing good.
Yeah, we all gotta link up, man. Especially out here in Maryland. Gadget, what's up with Zach, man? I'm trying to get this joint for January, man.
I'll holler at him again tomorrow. I'm open.
All right. Like I said, I spoke to the boy John, so he said he good with whatever. He said it's up to Zach. So
yo, whatever y'all doing, let me know. I'ma be there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this podcast I do, Apartment 5B. We trying to get it where we do it live over at the Poetry Museum once a month.
Oh yeah, look, okay. I missed the last one. I was gonna come through. I just had my son was doing we had a swim meet Friday night and Saturday, so I couldn't even get there Saturday.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where we have it like on, the first, second, and third, so cats know every month, so as many people can come out as possible.
Oh, well, shit, we're gonna represent then.
Represent that, yeah.
Hey, what did we miss on the last podcast? I think I missed it.
Oh.
What did you miss? So you didn't catch the playback, brother?
No, I'm talking about Kill's podcast.
Okay. I said, you know me, always starting some shit. I said, for me, Sci-Hi is the dopest new lyricist of the last 20 years for me.
Oh, we was just talking about Sci-Hi about 10 minutes ago. Basically,
10 minutes
same
ago.
shit.
Yeah.
Sci-Hi made
is what 20.
But look,
that's a lot of
I'm trying to do the math here.
Sci-Hi been speaking like this for the last 7 years though.
Yeah, it's crazy thing is that the reason I said that was because to me, there's No Dope on Sunday. I haven't really enjoyed an album like this since Jay's Reasonable Doubt. Like having to go back and listen.
Yo, did you hear his Black History projects?
Nah, see, I'm just hearing that. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the first time. I mean, and it's wild because it took me back to the 80s because I ain't know what Sci-Hi looked like. I always heard it. But it literally was like, I just popped in No Dope on Sundays. I ain't never heard nothing. I ain't heard the shit he did at the BET Awards where Cat said the good.
Wow.
I never heard nothing. So I just popped in.
None of that?
Nah, I ain't hear none of that.
Oh, well, welcome, brother. Welcome.
Yeah. So
he's been out a minute.
Now I get to go.
But you know what?
A lot of people.
You doing it the right way though, because now you get to go back and see where he came from and see that he's always been nice.
That's
always.
what my man Nick always be going back and forth about because, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just live with this album. He like, man, if I just live with an album for 2-3 weeks, I would be late on so much shit. I'm like, dog, it ain't no race to me. Like, yo, with a race, you win something. If I listen to 10 albums in a week, I don't fucking win nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm living with the Sci-Hi album. I'm like, when the last time you even listened to an album that you want to
go listen to,
and just rhyme with it. Like now we're listening to this. I've been listening to Sci-Hi for the past 3 weeks. I'm like, I know the lyrics now. It's like back with a Rakim album or a Kane album. The rap lyrics. Nowadays, cats don't even rap the lyrics because Sci-Hi, Talib, and 5 other albums dropped on the same day. So cats is trying to listen to everything. I'm like, dog, I'm just sitting back and enjoying. I like being late on.
Time to marinate on it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I like being late on. I'm just catching up to the West Side Gun and Conway. I'm good because now I got
now you got more shit to listen to.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm like, I let shit marinate. Niggas like, yo, listen to this dude. I'm like, all right, well, Conway just dropped. I'll listen to that shit in like 3 weeks because I'm gonna live with Conway for 3 weeks.
So what's funny? You mentioned the Talib joint,
which is dope.
It's dope. I ran through the new joint one time, but like you said, it was so many other projects dropping around the same time that I was like, you know what? I can't really give this album the attention that I want to, so I'm gonna go ahead and ride with this other shit real quick.
Right.
But I'm gonna go back to that Talib in a few weeks and then let that rock. But you're right, it's a lot of dope shit that's dropping. But if you don't pay attention, you're gonna miss a lot of shit.
Right.
Again, say shit whack. That's the shit that be killing me.
Yeah.
People ain't heard shit and talk about is whack. Like you ain't even give it a fair listen. You know what I mean?
And you know what? And that's why I always be saying we gotta stop promoting the whack shit because we are quick to be like, yo, you heard this little pump shit? This nigga's a clown. And then we gonna share the video 1 million times. But all the dope shit that people really need to hear, we don't be sharing it like that.
You keep it to yourself, yeah.
I don't even speak on them kind of artists.
True.
Right.
Not at all. They don't exist to me.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like just sitting back living with this shit for a while, cause
right.
you know, and that's the thing. It's like, yo, to me, it ain't no race. It's just like, yo, like
man.
I was the opposite with you. I was on the Talib joint for a good 2 weeks. Listen to that. That's why I ain't
even heard that yet. I ain't even talked that yet.
And it's alright, cause I really ain't the biggest Talib fan in the world, but I heard the joint, the single with Anderson .Paak, and I was like, oh, okay, this joint alright. The production solid. You know, the guest spots is solid. Production is solid. I was like, yo, this a dope album, you know. But that Saha, man, I just like every day I got a new song that I like, you know what I mean? Yep. So that's the thing with me. I haven't felt this way about an album. Like I said, since Reasonable Doubt, I go back and you know, you still do it. That nigga said something like, you know, I got the big 12 gauge to whack a nigga in the SEC. You know what I mean? And like the third listen, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga talking about the college. You know what I
mean? He's the king. He's become the king of I would say triple entendre.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Saha.
Saha. So you know what's funny?
That's the thing. You know what I mean? For me, like I'm like still catching things now. Like, oh shit, that nigga said like not too many times do I like that was Jay's Reasonable Doubt when I'm like going back after the 8th list, like, oh shit, I don't never pray to God, I pray to God. Like, oh, okay. Like,
you know what's funny? The funny thing that you say that, I was thinking, and I was telling my man the other day, it's been a long time since niggas in our realm, like the cats that come from our era of hip hop. If you think about it, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, we knew every word to everything because we had so much dope music. But nowadays, we don't really know songs like that. Like even the dope shit. Like I'm making it a purpose to go back and listen to the Saha multiple times so I can rhyme along with him. I'm listening to Conway, Westside Gun so I can rhyme along with him. But there's a lot of music now that doesn't make us want to rhyme along with them.
It doesn't have the replay value.
Right.
And you go
replay value.
You go to the show.
Yeah,
that shit
that's some real shit.
It
like,
feels good to actually
you can make me sing the words, it's on.
Yeah.
And that was the same thing, like even with Joe Budden, when I like back in 2009, I went to a Joe Budden MOP show. I think I sold Gadget this last time, and like I felt left out. Like I was like, y'all going for I was going for MOP. My niggas with me was going for Joe Budden. I'm like, that Pump It Up nigga, that nigga whack. They was like, oh, you ain't about to say it. I was like, yo, I was at the show, dog. I felt so left out. Like these niggas was singing every song. My niggas left Horse. I can't tell you last time I went to a show with dudes left Horse, and I went home at 3 in the morning, downloaded all the move musics. Damn. So when I'm telling niggas about Joe now, they be like, that whack Pump It Up. I'm like, trust me, I was there. I get you. But you know, like man, what you're saying, a lot of times people speak on shit they never even heard. I'm like, yo, if you haven't heard none of the move music, it's like don't speak on it.
Don't
but
speak on it.
Yeah, like I ain't talking about the Def Jam Joe Budden from 2000. Yep. I'm talking about move music and Rage with the Machines, but so many people quick to say something, and it's like, yo, you ain't even heard it yet.
Yeah.
Word. You know what? It's real because you said you ain't left for you ain't left nothing Horse in a while. The last concert that I left Horse, Westside Gun, Conway, The Lock, Smoke Dizza came through the Howard Theater like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Yo, the next morning I ain't get to go to that shit too. I couldn't even talk.
Shit, I was like that. I went to see The Root in August, and I was word for word, line for line when I could breathe.
I remember that shit.
Looking at me.
That up, man.
Yeah, motherfuckers looking at me like, how you know this? And it's like, damn, nigga, like, you don't know Tipping Point? What the fuck you been on?
But you know, the crazy thing is, man, I was talking about this the other day when Thought did his thing, and I was saying on Twitter, the wild part is the roots are so large now that you could be like, yo, I'm a fan, and ain't never listened to an album.
Ain't never listened to an album.
You know, and that's the problem.
I've been a fan since Organic. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's the thing for us. Like when niggas hit me like, yo, Thought went off. I'm like, yeah, that's what he
always going. Yeah.
You know, that's really no shock for me, but for everybody else around the globe, it's like, oh, you make Tariq is the nigga on the Tonight Show. So yeah, for you, it's you know, you floor like, oh damn, I was like, somebody gonna fuck around and be like, yo, somebody should get him a deal. Like,
but you know what? That's when you send somebody the Tony Touch video.
Yeah,
Sean Price and all of them, man.
Yeah.
He had motherfuckers saying, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, That's how that joint went. Like he blacked out.
Yeah.
I think that video was like 17 minutes or something crazy like that. Like, yeah.
God is nasty.
He's my top MC.
You know,
speaking about MCs, he's my top MC, and it ain't even no debate really. The people would say Jay rap, and he do Jay spit, but when it comes to MCing,
when it comes to
I don't know nobody that got thought like that.
Yeah, and I did a podcast a minute ago about it because I was like, with hip hop, we so pressed on who's the GOAT, and that's it. And I said, yo, I'm gonna take it back to the old wrestling days in the '80s when you had the Intercontinental title, TV title. I'm like, so show, and it was like, yo, who's the best spitter? Who's the best storyteller? Because you got so many cats who don't never get no props because they not the GOAT. And I'm like, yeah, well, you may not be the GOAT, but maybe you're the Intercontinental title, or maybe you're the TV title, or the tag team title. But in hip hop,
the US tag championship.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, yo, when it comes to spitting, Thought got the belt. But as long as we just keep it GOAT, there's so many people that's never gonna get mentioned because of the Nas, the Jays, the Rakim. So I'm like, we gotta open up that GOAT conversation to different belts, give niggas different belts, you know, because but yeah,
motherfuckers just talking about it wasn't even an argument really, but I got to debating with this motherfucker about he tried to tell me how 3 Stacks was better than Thought, and I was like, how?
You said
I was like, yeah, they were saying 3 Stacks was better than Thought, and I was like, he got a lot of help. You know what I'm saying?
You know the wild part,
with the 10, I give him that, but it was bandwagon shit too. That's why I had to get him.
Yeah, and a wild part is they two totally different MCs. It's like back when people like, who better, Boyz II Men or Jodeci? I'm like, you need to put Boyz II Men versus like Shy or some shit. Like,
Peace, white people. Peace, white people.
My bad.
Wide body, Joe.
Hey, did anybody listen to the Elliott Wilson interview with Mace?
Yeah, which
I got through like 30 minutes.
Dressed like a scuba diver. That interview.
Sub-Zero shit.
I'm looking online and it says time Mace and him be in the group with CL Smooth and Pete Rock.
I don't know nothing about that. Mace.
I hear that.
Can you see that?
Hell no.
You can't see Mace over Pete Rock?
Nah.
Too corny. Mace can rhyme though.
He can rhyme, but I remember that jacket too. You can't take that jacket back. Yeah, man.
Huh?
Even though y'all was on the top of the chart.
Had a different trajectory if he was with P Rock and CL Smooth.
You know the wild part, I never heard
Smooth.
Think about it.
Smooth be rhyming too though.
Yeah, I ain't like, never Mace shit either, man.
Yeah, I never heard none of them Murder Mace. So the only Mace I know is Can't Hold Me Down Mace. So you know what I mean?
I'm about to say.
Chinese soup Mace.
Yeah, I don't. That's all I know. Mace is.
Oh shit.
Shiny Suit Mace is better than 80% of the rappers out right now.
True indeed.
I mean, I can believe that, but
that's not very hard to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the hard part. It's almost by default. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like the competition right now is that fierce. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. I think CL and Pete just had that magic. So I think almost adding anybody to that mix. You could have said Grand Poobah, and I would have been like, nah, Pete and CL good by themselves. So it really ain't no knock on Pete for me. It's just CL, and that's like trying to add somebody to Gangstar. Like it was just Guru and Primo.
Hey, but I would love to see Poobah over Pete Rock beats. Oh
yeah, hell yeah. I'm actually shocked that didn't happen more. Cause wasn't Poobah CL's cousin or something?
I don't know.
They was related somehow, I thought. So yeah, I'm kind of shocked that didn't happen more often. And I love Poobah on Skin, so
yeah. He's doing the live band thing now.
CL, yeah, I seen he was out at that spot in Bethesda now they got a minute ago with the live band.
I didn't go. I'm not big on live bands interpreting hip hop.
Yeah,
I like DJs, man.
Yeah,
True. This is true.
Yeah, I think the Roots changed all that with that Unplugged joint. After that, everybody wanted a live band.
Not for me.
I mean, not
Possibilities. So soulful.
The Jay-Z Unplugged was okay, but it don't have a feel like some of the songs don't have a feel with the live band. You gotta have a DJ.
Nah, I agree with you too. But I think it's just like, you know, anything with Jay, after Jay do it, then everybody want to do it. You know, then everybody. Right. That's when Questlove was the band director for everybody. That's when everybody wanted to have. That's when they was having the DJ and the live band together.
Yeah.
It's like after Jay do it, it's like the Roots been doing this shit since '93, but then when Jay do it, now it's cool. So now everybody want a band.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get with shit.
Shit, I remember when the Roots and Fugees was beefing on that tour that year. Back then, it was like the Roots, Fugees, and Goody Mob.
Yeah.
And they was beefing because if cats ever listen to Respond React on Illadelph, if you listen to that and then listen to Lauren's joint off the Love Jones soundtrack, what was that joint? The Sweeter Things, The Sweetest Thing.
Yeah. Mahogany.
If you listen to that, they very similar. And Quest was like, oh, okay, these niggas bit our shit. Like it was. If you, I ain't hear it at first, but if you listen to both of them, you listen to Respond React and then listen to that shit, it's very similar. Yeah,
I agree.
And Quest was like, they was like battling every night. Like, you know, they come out, Fugees would do, Roots would come out first, and the Fugees would do their show. But the Roots was like, yo, we's trying to shut shit down. So by the time the Fugees came out, niggas like, you know, the Roots already handled theirs. But, you know, them days of friendly competition.
Hey, that era when the Nappy Heads remix came out, you can tell me nothing about the fucking Fugees, man.
But you know what? The Nappy Heads remix gadget was so much better than the entirety of the album. That first album, that remix,
Salam Remy,
the entire album.
Salam did that whole first album.
Oh, I know he did the Nappy Roots remix. I don't know who did the first album.
Yeah, because the first album was man, you talk about a bounce back like a motherfucker. The score was a bounce back like shit from that.
Yeah, because that first joint, Blunt of Reality.
Yeah, the score remind me of being in high school in the suburbs and being a part of the NAACP club. White people was mad as shit that we had our own club.
Hey, how about that first City High album with the regular version of what's the shit Wyclef remix to make it hot?
The Maria joint.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I like the original.
The Maria joint. No, that was the Santana shit. You talking about the joint, but it's telling the story of like that hard shit.
No, whatever.
Okay, if I'm talking about the one where they had the track masters redid or something like that.
Oh, Trackmasters did a track.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
They brought City High to life because that album was dead in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I heard about City High was on Soul Train.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was. I don't know why I was watching newer Soul Train, but I was flipping through the channels and this group's City High, and then Claudette was there, so I stopped flipping through channels.
You gonna pause on Claudette? So
you was watching Soul Train, when Shamar Moore was hosting.
Was it?
I remember that. Yeah, I used to watch it too.
Probably was. It probably was.
Yeah, it was Shamar Moore.
Yo, Gadget, that was the Saturday morning cleanup show.
Yeah,
you have one while you're cleaning up before moms get home.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Shamar Moore should have never hosted show Soul Train.
Soul Train. Oh shit.
I used to love them fucking Spanish guitars, boy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yo, let me ask y'all this, man. I had a discussion with my man the other day. I don't know how y'all feel about It Was Written Nas's joint, but I think it gets a lot of hate. I think it gets a lot of hate because
I like it.
I like it. I like the first three.
It Was Written is my favorite album from now.
It Was Written.
And the reason why I say that is because I had gotten the promo for it before it came out, and I didn't know who did what. So I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, I think Large Pro may have did, watch them niggas. I'm like, RZA may have done this shootouts joint. You know what I mean? So when the joint came out, I'm like, oh shit, the Trackmasters did all this. I was like, damn, I gotta give these boys some props. But a lot of people, I'm 43, a lot of people my age be like, oh, that shit was whack, woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, I think y'all just don't like it because it say produced by the Trackmasters. I think if that shit would have said produced by everybody from Illmatic, it was written would be right there with Illmatic for a lot more people.
That's a thought.
Man, I gave you power. Still one of my favorite joints.
That is my favorite joint, period. Like,
okay.
Gave you power, and I still know that fucking song by heart.
That's some nasty shit.
Like, I mean, I love that damn album because that was the time when motherfuckers was actually writing the lyrics on the damn in the covers and shit. Right, I could just sit there and read that shit and rap along with it.
Yo, it was written. I know Gadget and Kill probably know Bloomsburg University because it's in PA, but that's where I went to college at. Like, it was written in the jukebox in the pool hall. Like, damn, it was written with a big nigga. Oh my goodness. Black Girl Lost. Come on, man.
Oh, that's my joint right there.
Right.
Come on, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
my favorite song.
To me, that's when the bandwagon and shit started, though. Like, niggas is just cool with saying shit suck, and it's like, at the end of the day, you be looking at them like, motherfucker, you don't even do music. Fuck, you talking about something suck.
The motherfucking song that come on after Black Girl Lost.
That be them introverted cornballs.
Produced by Q.
Pretty much.
Everybody's good with that joint. And Black Girl Lost produced by Q-Tip is Love. It's produced by the Trackmasters. Then it's this. Same thing with Illmatic. When I heard Life's a Bitch, I ain't like it at first because I was like, damn, you just looping the fucking Gap Band? And trust and believe it, that shit would have said by the Trackmasters and not LES, a lot more niggas would not like Life's a Bitch. Like, niggas can't listen to music and just judge it for itself. It's like, who produced it? You know what I mean? I'm like, what do it matter? Who produced it? If it's dope, it's dope.
If you would do.
I'm glad at that point in my music career, I was only an MC because at that point, I was really focused on lyrics. Like, I loved beats and I loved hooks and all that, but I was focused on the verses and what everybody was saying. So I was hearing music from a whole different perspective. Niggas was real focused on producers, like y'all said. I ain't give a fuck about the producer. If the nigga was saying something, I don't care what it was, whether it was love making, gun busting, drug selling, whatever. If it sounded dope, I was on
it. Yeah.
Hey, you know a Nas album that nobody ever talks about, but was probably number one and number what? I wouldn't say better than Illmatic, but Lost
probably a mixtape.
Oh
yeah,
Lost Tapes.
That is Gadget. That is my favorite Nas project of all time.
But you know what,
nigga?
The Lost Tape.
Blaze of 50.
Yeah.
The Lost Tapes didn't even have all the ill joints on it though. Like, there was a nigga, his name was DJ Dwight. This was back when everybody was going to like the Sound of Germantown and a couple other spots in Philly that was really putting it down like shit. Yeah, Galleria joints. There was a nigga named DJ Dwight that had the worst mixtape ever as far as his mixing went. But he had all this shit that was on the Lost Tapes 1 and 2 5 years before the Lost Tape 1 and 2 came out. So the Project Window and all that shit, I heard that shit, nigga, when I was in fucking 10th grade. Like, we talking 1994.
Damn.
That's crazy. But that's the wild part. I mean, there's so much dope music that got shelved that we'll never hear about because, even the I&I album getting shelved, the LP, the Large Professor joint getting shelved. Like, it's so much shelved hip-hop and because I'm like, if this didn't make the album.
Being DC on January 4th. Kill, you out here?
Yeah, hell yeah. You where at the Howard?
No. At the Songbird, there's gonna be Large Professor, Neek the Exotic, Jay Sinai, my nigga Two Tone Jones. That was my old DJ with me and 8. Matter of fact, you remember Two Tone? He was me DJ. Yeah.
That's a Thursday. Let's go. I'll meet you there, bitch.
January. Bet we in there. Come on, Gadget. Come on, Mav. Let's get it.
You said January 3rd?
Fourth.
Thursday.
The 4th.
Yeah.
Songbird.
Oh, okay.
Adam
Yeah.
Morgan.
I'm gonna holler at the warden. Okay.
Yo, bad man, that shit you had on IG the other day with that Jackie Wilson shit.
Hey, you got somebody to thank for telling me to sample that joint.
The
BG.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Yeah, thanks, yo.
Yo, we can get meet and greet tickets for like $30, y'all.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know what it is. I'm there.
All right, bet. I'm gonna hook all that shit up probably tomorrow, and then I'm gonna hit all of y'all.
All right,
yeah, just I'll you whatever, however we gotta do it.
All
but shit, that shit, man, that shit was stupid, man. That was
thanks, yo.
That was
nah, man, that shit was corny, nigga.
I be trying to work on the corny shit.
No, that
damn, nigga.
That like second to third breakdown when it was just kind of like the vocal, that shit was crazy.
Oh, you bitch ass. God damn.
Oh, he over there gaming. I was about to say, damn. RTO paying me so many compliments right now.
I know, right? Like,
my bad,
bro.
Hey, RTO,
What's
did E40 ever write the lyrics to any of his songs on
He ain't write tattoo
inside the album jacket?
Let me stop.
No,
what you say?
Dictionary.
Did the E40 ever write his album lyrics on the
Stop
on
Gadget.
the CD jackets?
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
tell him, RTO, this nigga
Tattoo on her
dictionary.
Nah, nigga, you know damn well he did. That man, you know how long we waiting for that damn dictionary to come out, and that shit never came out.
I can never get it to E40, man.
Yeah, I know. I think we know this, Gadget.
I can't do it.
Gadget just gonna tell you again. Just in case you didn't know, I can't do it.
Like I say, I fuck with older E40. I can't do it. I'm cool with the newer stuff. But I know you just don't fuck with none of it, period.
At all.
Like for me, it was more the music more than anything. Like I'm listening to music first, and the music slap. Then some shit he'll say, then I'm like, okay, some shit she say I can fuck with.
Hey.
Some shit that he say I can't fuck with. But I'm like,
I
tune that shit out and listen to the beats.
You know who people used to love that I could never, I never understood, even to this day, I never understood why people like this dude. BG. I never understood.
BG? You talking about Cash Money, BG?
Damn.
BG,
I don't
you gotta listen to the older BG. Listen to the old shit.
He ain't gonna. I like BG because he was just a flat-footed MC. He wasn't what all the other shit the other crew members were doing. He just rhymed, you know. And I could appreciate that, you know, over all the Wacko. What the shit Wayne used to say used to get on my damn nerves?
Waka.
I hated that, you know. BG was just straight up rap.
Yeah,
that's
he
why
just rap.
and that's why Mobb Deep wanted to feature him on one of their songs.
Yeah, BG and Turk, they just rap. There wasn't no other shit going on. They had no catchphrases and none of that shit.
But the best rapper on Cash Money was the
Juvenile.
No, hell no.
You must not heard a lot of Juvenile shit. Juvenile can spit.
Juvenile was not the best rapper on Cash Money.
Who was the best rapper on Cash Money then?
What is his name?
Depends on what era we talking about.
Yeah. I had to pause the game for this. Hold on. Who?
What?
I can't think of his name, but he lives in Houston now. Fuck is this dude's name?
Kurt? I don't know.
He was on a song. He was on a song with Currency
Skip.
about 3 years ago.
Skip and Wacko, something like that.
Oh, I was about to say Gadget.
Skip and I know who you're talking about.
You talking about the newer shit? The motherfucker who's rapping on 600 Degrees, the Juvenile shit.
What the hell is this dude's name? Damn.
Cause you got Wayne, you got fucking Juvie, you got Turk, BG. That's it.
What we talking about?
This dude came after that.
So it was the second wave.
On No Limit?
Nah,
So
he
you
wasn't
gotta be
Cash Money.
talking about the Skip and Wacko.
No,
I guess that was.
you know what? He was No Limit. He was No Limit. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You talking about
Who, Mr. Magic?
Nah, he talking about someone who can spit on Lone Limit. He must be talking about Mac.
Mystical, Mia X.
You ain't talking about Mac.
The MCs were Mac, Mystical, Mia X.
Yeah, Mac.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's No Limit. Yeah.
Mac did a song with Nas.
Mac can rap.
Yeah, no doubt. That ain't shit.
He can
no doubt.
rap.
That was Fiend.
Nah, Mac was dope.
Fiend was shit. He had a few of them.
You know,
a lot of motherfuckers
Fiend,
fuck with Fiend though.
Fiend signed the currency Jet like
Jet Fuel.
Yep.
Damn, I didn't know that. Shit.
Yo, his mixtape,
to
though,
be a
RTO.
He used to be a
His mixtape is dope on Jet Life.
He used to be with Rough Riders too.
For real?
Yep. When Fiend left No Limit, he went to Rough Riders.
I didn't know that shit.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Dixie, right,
RTO. It used to be a dude from Oakland named Laquan.
Oh,
you ever heard of him?
Nice.
Laquan?
Yeah, Laquan. Back in like 88, 89.
Nah, that was probably way before my age, but he was probably too underground for me to know at that time. At that time, it was all about Too Short at that time.
His song was called "Now's the B Turn." That joint was hot back then.
If I heard, I probably know it by listening to it. I don't know by name.
Yeah.
Laquan. Oh, let me see this.
Laquan. Laquaun. And what's the other dude that did back in the days when I was young?
That's Ahmad.
Ahmad.
That's
Ahmad.
Yeah.
Ahmad.
That's LA though.
Back in the day.
But Ahmad was part of a crew called the Jones family.
Yeah.
Don't let the Joneses
Why
get you down.
Yeah, the Joneses, nigga, them niggas was nice. They had a chick that was super ill.
Man, I keep trying to tell y'all to watch that damn Netflix shit about the good life.
Shit, depending on how long that shit gonna be on.
What good life? I ain't heard that.
Okay, so you know about the mod, right? You know about
yeah.
You know about Turn 10.
Yep.
So back.
What about Casual?
That's hieroglyphics. That's Oakland. This is the
Right,
Good Life
right,
is based in LA.
Hieroglyphics.
The Good Life was basically, you remember that they actually had a show on TV and they had like a little Good Life grocery store and then motherfuckers do like little freestyle sessions or whatnot.
Yep.
They stole that from an actual real place.
Oh shit.
So it was a spot. It was like what Whole Foods is now, but motherfuckers doing a kind of low budget underground shit back in the day, and then they had like a freestyle Thursdays or Fridays or whatever. Motherfuckers come and start spitting. This is where Freestyle Fellowship got their upbringing from and all that.
Oh, fucking Freestyle Fellowship. God damn.
Hella motherfuckers. Charlie Tuna come through. Hey,
Jurassic 5.
I couldn't get into them.
Yeah.
Yo, are you serious, Gadget?
Reese
Tuna was that nigga.
Nigga, man.
Hold
Dude.
Hold on. If you wasn't selling drugs or packing guns, I wasn't listening to your raps.
True.
Honestly. in the 90s, shit. I had a hard time listening to Tribe Called Quest, nigga.
Yo, nah.
God, get
Nigga, I was on my super underground shit in the 90s, B. It was all Bucktown, motherfucking all that shit.
He'll put him in the trunk with the bump.
See, I'm glad. I was always that nigga that listened to everything, so I listened to all types of shit. Just because
I did too, but I didn't like everything.
For me, it depended on what type of mood I was in that day. It may be Tribe one day, maybe Death Row one day, whoever.
Yo, it used to be a dude from Cali named Buck 50 that Alchemist did some production for. Nigga. Whatever happened to him, because he was pre 50 Cent.
Yo, you know what I was always thinking, man? What if $500,000 would have never got killed? I know you know what $500,000 is, Gadget.
He was nice.
He was super nice. He fitted with all that CNN, TONY type shit.
I think about whatever happened if Kid Hood didn't get killed.
Nigga, yo, you know what? We can name so many people. Big L.
How about the nigga on the Scenario remix?
Yeah, that's why I said Kid Hood.
Yeah, it's true.
I like DJ Quick's protege. What's the dude's name? Mossberg. I thought he was nice.
Mossberg, yeah.
Yo, Mossberg was super nice.
And he got killed right before his career took off.
That's kind of who the nigga Problem kind of reminds me of Mossberg.
Yeah.
Problem is a little more lyrical.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, God damn it.
Yo, Problem is a problem. Yo.
This fucking
super
bitch. God damn it. Oh, Tiger.
Yo, this nigga RTO be cracking me up on the line.
God damn it.
Man, shut up. Nah, I'm fucking playing Tekken and damn fucking devil bitch with a damn throwing tigers at me and shit.
Oh, nigga, RTO, the Tashir said he just got the fucking Tekken shit. I was like, yo, you just got it? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, we all just got it. We was waiting for it to go on sale.
Oh, nigga, you just got it too?
Yeah, we was waiting for it. We just got it, but we just got it for $20.
What you know what? I think I still got it on the Xbox because I grabbed it when it first came out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a crook. I know y'all got that shit on PC, right?
Yep.
Damn, I wonder if that shit crossplay, you know?
Nah, it's not crossplay. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I swear. Listen to y'all talk about games and knowing y'all make beats, knowing y'all, working shit.
Be like, how the
y'all
fuck
got me feeling like, what the fuck am I doing with my time? Like, what am I doing?
Look,
my time management is fucked up.
For real.
Well, you know my situation, so I got the time to do it. So
Still,
I can't squeeze another minute out of nothing.
If I was in your shoes, Dixie, I would not be able to be doing this.
Shit, Mental be gaming, doing beats, walking the dog, man. Mental do every fucking thing. Man.
Look,
he be like, come on, King. He be like, shit.
Look, college and all that shit. But look, RTO, you know the Tekken 7 on PlayStation got the virtual reality shit, my G.
Oh, word.
Nigga with the headset and all that.
Who gives a shit?
What up, nigga Hurt?
I wonder if
what's going on, y'all?
What up, Hurts?
Who gives a fuck?
I wonder if I can do that shit on PC.
Hey,
Hurt.
Adobe is going to change the game. Adobe is going to change the game in 2018.
With that bullshit?
When they put that software out where you can mimic anybody's voice.
Yeah, with the voice.
Yo.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what though?
The remix game gonna be crazy.
Nigga, crime is about to be all inclusive.
This motherfucker. I see what CX was saying. Hers got the hand model joint and shit.
You know what, man? I ain't going there with you. I'm not going there with you tonight, brother.
I'll fuck with you.
I'm not going there with you tonight.
Well, I'm chilling.
What NPC is that?
Sound like he been drinking.
That's a 3. 3,000, ain't it?
3,000 LE.
That's
a
party 151. That's what.
That's a 3,000 with that screen. That's a LE.
That's a LE.
Yeah, okay. Now I see the turn.
See the notes.
See the scroll knob. The scroll knob. Yeah.
Kill, what's good, brother?
Yo, what the fuck is up with your thumb? Why is it bent back like that?
Hey, because I used to be a football player, man.
God damn.
That nigga got Isaiah Thomas thumb.
Hey, y'all little hand niggas, y'all can't palm no basketball either.
Hey, nigga, I can palm a basketball, but you see Isaiah Thomas thumb, right? You see him when he showed how he broke his shit on purpose.
He broke
his thumb on purpose so he could palm the basketball.
No, I ain't had to break it. It's just some y'all little hand dudes wouldn't understand, man.
Hey, Hurts. When I see you, I got $20 on the next bowling game. I'm gonna bust your ass just because of your thumb, nigga.
Oh, Trey, trust me. You don't want that. You don't want them problems.
Look, the thumb probably give you an advantage.
Hey, that's right, brother. Hey, look, hey, my Nintendo game. Well, y'all gamers, man, but that thumb will wear y'all ass out. Pause.
Pause on
Pause. Yes, sir. Got to pause it.
Nigga Hurts tripping.
I'm hooded up and masked now.
That's funny as shit. Yeah, I know Wallace talking about he might be here in Baltimore at the end of March.
Yeah, I saw him say that earlier. And hey man, shout out to him, man, on the new gig too. Man, that's major.
Yeah. True that. So you might as well get that money ready, Hurts. You know what I mean? March, you know what I'm saying?
March, hey, I can make that trip.
Yeah, it might be, the weather might be halfway decent, probably about 60, 65 degrees.
Oh, bro, that's t-shirt weather for me.
I know, right? Yeah, true.
That's t-shirt weather for me. Hey man, you should see my pops when they come up from Florida, man. They be in fatigue, they be in fucking jackets, fatigues, and hats, and 60-degree weather. I'm like, man, y'all overdoing it, man.
Hey, Gadget, Wallace said if he do come up to Baltimore in the end of March, he want to do a dollar bin joint. If you can make that happen.
All right. I'm definitely stepping up the production videos in 2018. I got to get with Phil.
We know
I got to get with
Black
Mav.
Yeah, I gotta try to fly Gadget out here so he could do one out here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's up, RTO? You on that Airbnb, man? What's up? You getting this hooked up? What's going on, brother?
Well, y'all, that's after dark, bro. We gotta speak about
All
that.
right, then you better have some answers, nigga. I'm coming on my detective shit.
Well, I ain't got no answers, but
RTO said
we already talked. We talked about this already.
Hey, Kill. I don't know if we made you aware of this, but we doing a trip out to San Francisco to go digging and make beats.
Damn. When y'all go,
we gonna do it. You better tell Gadget about that after dark.
July 14th.
Hey, it's his shit, man. I'm just talking about the details.
I'm just fucking with you, brother.
The 18th.
Let me start saving up for that now. Then that sound love, man.
Yeah, it's going down.
We're gonna do a deposit soon, though.
Yeah, we did the DMV the first year.
No,
last year we did Chicago.
Right.
Next year we doing
up in the bank.
Oakland.
That sound dope, man. Yo, Gads, did you get a chance to look at that script yet?
We getting that RTO.
What you think? All right.
We gotta talk. All
right.
Like a lot of like I wasn't even thinking about doing fucking videos. Like, and then fucking I got a call from D-Dot. Me and D-Dot got some shit coming.
Okay.
He lives in Philly now, so I gotta make some trips up to Philly.
Hey man, don't worry if you just see me lurking in the background on my stalker shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip though. It's all love.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I'm back on the video tip now. The channel's gonna see a whole bunch of new shit coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Oh shit.
Yo, is that mental? Nah, that ain't him.
I might even take a trip to Memphis before we even go to.
Oh shit.
Hey, nigga hurts. Is that mental? Nah, that ain't him.
Go down there for work, actually. So depending on when you're going, that could be something.
Yo, let me tell you. Let's work out
man,
the
I'm
Memphis
gonna be right
airport.
there in your suitcase, my G.
Hold on, did you just say what I think you just said?
Yes.
Yes, I had to agree because I experienced this too when I went to Philly. We had to stop in Memphis.
The Memphis airport?
Man.
Oh my god.
I was like, damn.
They got them out there.
I don't see why anybody would want to leave Memphis besides the crime.
Hey, I'll survive.
Hey,
I
nigga.
would say
to hit any HBCU in the South.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
City with any city with a first 48. Ain't for me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's funny about that though is that if you watch those close enough, it's always somebody that knows the killer. I mean, the killer that whoever gets killed is by somebody they know or something.
Yeah.
You mind your business. You ain't out here. You out here minding your business. Like anywhere you go, any locale. Like you mind your business and keep it pushing. You good.
Yo, I was watching the first 48 when the Memphis football player got killed.
Oh yeah, that was messed up. As a matter of fact, I used to deliver mail in that area, and I remember when it happened. Man, the police presence was insane. You know what I'm saying? You already got campus police, but man, I'm talking about MPD was. I mean, they was stopping people walking, carding them. Like, yo, when you, yeah, it was bad.
Yo, when you kill a Memphis Tiger who was leading,
yeah, you messed up. You fucking with the church's money right then.
There you go.
Straight up. But man, like like right now, it's the Lorenz and Wright thing now, and
yeah, man.
If you could go, you can go any barbershop. I mean, we was talking about it today in the barbershop when I went to go get chopped up, and man, it's like that's like shit, top news. I mean, because everybody and their mama knew, in their thought processes, they knew that she had something to do with it. Now they saying, they had an infant that died of SIDS, back when it was like 3, and they saying that she probably killed the baby and shit too. I'm like, damn,
yeah, that's man.
So they gonna.
She got $1 million from him dying, right?
He didn't change the policy of, because he was dating a chick in Atlanta, and living with her when he came up here, to handle his business or whatever. It's so much conspiracy shit going on. Like now, man, it's crazy. And a lot of stuff is unfolding where a lot of major players, are being looked at real crazily because they might have had a hand in it or whatnot.
Wow.
A lot of shady individuals.
Is he originally from Memphis?
Oh,
he was. We used to play ball against him. His high school again. We all played in the same division or whatever in high school, and they had a killer team, and they took one of my mans out. He was going to the hole for a layup, man. They undercut his ass, gave him scoop and scrap. Don't lean on me. Dude, he had to get like a bunch of stitches, man. They fucked him up good.
I didn't know that Pam the Function's parents. I just saw that.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Man,
she DJ'd my wife's brother's wedding. She was hella.
She DJ'd for Prince too.
Rest in peace, man. Damn. Man, that Panama Jack shit too. It messed me up, man. Oh, it messed me up. Cause I had met Combat Jack. I'm saying Panama Jack like the kangaroo died. But I met Combat Jack in Atlanta A3C, man. Man, I'm telling you, dude was so humble and so cool, man. Like, he was a very impersonable dude, man. You can approach him, man. And you ask him questions, he had answers. He was like never on some Hollywood shit, man.
Yeah.
Definitely a sad loss, man. That's the whole reason I started doing podcasts was because of dude.
Yeah, man. I didn't know his background prior to A3C, man. I didn't know he was an attorney and all that stuff, man. But
he did a lot of them early Rockefeller Def Jam deals.
Word, man. Definitely a tragic loss, man.
Tragedy Gaddafi and Nori deals. Like, I think he got Nori out of Tragedy Gaddafi's label, I think.
Nori was pissed at him because he got him in the Trag's label.
Yeah.
His thing was like, my nigga, you signed it. Like, I'm working for Trag, not you.
Dang.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You have the same lawyers and people you in business with.
Oh shit, Dixon in here. I gotta go.
Hey, there's the door, brother.
Oh man, it's like that, man.
Nah, I'm messing with you, man.
Nah, man. I was like, man, now I'm hearing Pam the Functions up past, man.
Yeah, it's been a rough year.
Well, hey, at least it wasn't 16. Damn.
Yeah, 16 was crazy.
Really, though, that was crazy.
Dropping like flies.
Yeah.
16 hits. Now you want to go outside and check your mailbox, man. Shit.
Yeah. More than anything, man, is just making sure, we keeping our health right and everything like that.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard part. People that don't know how to do for that.
Mm-hmm.
As I just left Five Guys.
Hey man,
Yeah, you can go to Five Guys, just work that shit off.
Hey, or you can air fry it again, and maybe.
Goddamn hurts. Be quiet. Ain't gonna leave my air fryer alone.
Brother, hey, my sister just bought one. She's like, hey, you see what I got? I said, is that a coffee maker? She's like, nah, that's an air fryer, fool. I'm like,
Nigga said a coffee maker.
When she took the picture of it, I thought it was like a Mr. What's the joint? The Keurig. I thought it was a Keurig.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yo, tell me this, y'all, real quick, off the top of y'all head. What's the most disappointing hip hop album that you was looking forward to? That you was disappointed by?
Street Disciple.
What?
I did not like that album.
Man, I love that album. What's Immobilarity, brother? Immobilarity. I was trying to think of it.
How do you follow up a classic with that?
Yeah. Man, I was that joint there. I was trying to find the silver lining in that album.
Only silver lining in that is that sneakers joint. That
Pete did. Yeah, that's my joint, the sneakers joint. Well, he did the Penny Lovers joint.
With Big Bub singing the hook.
Yes. That's that Earth gadget right there, because he's such an anti-Lionel.
Nah, Street Disciple just.
Why would you sample Penny Lover?
Hey man, hey that was the era when people were sampling anything, man. It's like, man, hey, let's use this, or it just had a dartboard up, man. Just
Why body at work?
Right on.
Nah, man, I told this story to somebody recently. I was in college at the time when Street Disciple dropped. And when you in college, man, like all your money, like it matters. Like you gotta be wise with it. Like, you might not get another $20 for another month, right? So,
especially if you're an athlete.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even take a free cheeseburger. But anyway, I was at the laundromat doing my laundry and shit, and I just went and bought Street Disciple. So while my clothes were drying, I was sitting in the car listening to it. And I was like, I spent my last 20 on this shit. Like, wasn't it a double album?
Double album, right?
I was like, what the fuck is Nas doing? Like, these beats are horrible. I was mad. And then when Godson came out, I was like, okay, here we go. Now we back to.
But Godson predated the double album though. Yeah.
You might be right. Yeah.
No, I'm right, brother.
What was after Street Disciple?
After Street Disciple was in.
Yep.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. But I Street Disciple was the one Nas album. Like a lot of people trash Nostradamus.
Yes.
But there's a few joints. It's a few joints on Nostradamus I like though.
I'm one of them.
I ain't like the whole album, but Some of Us Have Angels. That joint, I like that.
Yeah.
And there was another
Life
one
we
that he
choose
had.
at. Which one's the Life we choose on?
I think that's Nostradamus as well.
Yeah, that was my shit right there.
Yeah, he did. He did the You Owe Me joint. I was like, yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Hey, when I looked on the back of Street Disciple, when I saw Nas featuring Maxwell, I was like, oh no.
Hey, but that joint was nice though, man. Hey, it could have been worse, man. It could have been Lionel Richie.
Digga, I haven't listened to that album since that day.
Yeah.
Of buying it from Best Buy. I was disappointed.
I have that on my phone. I keep out I have all the Nas albums on my phone, and the only one that I have to kind of like be like that had to grow on me. The Nostradamus album. Yeah. RTO.
Hip hop was dead. Hip hop is dead was after Street Disciple. So I remember when I got Hip Hop is Dead, I was like, okay, yeah, we back to it now. But
Hip Hop is Dead was my shit too. That was a good album.
Hip Hop is Dead was a good album.
I liked it.
Well, I'm biased though. I'm a Nas fan, so I'm biased. But
and me too. Like he has to really mess it up for me to like really be critical of him. And I felt like, and Street Disciple is the only album that I was just like really pissed off. You know,
I don't. You know what? I don't. But I don't. People always criticize him for his picking his beats or whatever. But I've always thought that he picks the beats that he needs to pick in order to convey the message that he's trying to convey or whatnot. Because
that.
Yeah, but sometimes, man, it's like some of them shits. I'm like, dude, what are you hearing? Like, I don't hear it. Maybe I just don't get it. But
right,
to me,
and it don't matter what style it is, whether it's boom bap or whatever. Like, if it's bad, it's bad. You know, it's like I don't get it.
Did you like do-rags?
Oh yeah. I must have do-rags.
Do-rags and shit.
Did you like do-rags?
Anything that was on Lost Tapes. I played that shit. Like how y'all like my man was talking about how you learn, like you sold an album leaves such an impression on you that you learn every word to every song.
Yeah,
that's how it was with Lost Tapes.
Yeah. For me, one of my joints was Mike Geronimo Vendetta joint, man.
Yeah,
I let you down, man.
Making moves with Puff, man. Coming off that Master IC joint, man, the Natural was my joint, man.
Yeah.
Follow that up with Vendetta. Same thing with Smith and Wesson with that Rude Awakening joint. I was salty with that joint.
I give you one. Being one of the two resident Southern brothers on here, Goody Moss' third album, trash.
Hold on, wait a minute. Which album is this?
That's World Party, right?
Yes,
World Party.
Yes. That was a super letdown.
That's the one with One Monkey Don't Stop No Show, right?
Yeah, and I bought that. No, that's after. That's before. That was before.
That one had Get Rich to This. That's when I knew. When I saw Get Rich to This, I said, "Oh no, they don't lost. They don't lost." But then you look at the album credits. Organized Noise ain't hardly on no tracks. I said, "See, that's why I don't like it because they don't
exactly. They lost the damn soul."
Yeah,
they was long. They went about that damn album.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have mixed feelings about Beanie Siegel's second album.
I got mixed feelings about his first.
Is that the one when he was in prison? Was that the one he had caught the bid?
Is that the Becoming?
This is the second Beans album right here. This was the joint.
The Reason.
Because I have that album.
This joint to me was with Nothing Like It.
I The Reason.
I'll say this. The first album, I really messed with the first album. The second album, I remember I played it one time and I didn't go back to it.
This was that classic. This third joint.
The third one was the one with the
Feel in the Air.
Feel in the Air.
Yeah, that joint was tough.
Max, bitch. Rocks and pounds.
I'm gonna tell you about that. Let me tell you what was so dope about that joint. At the time it came out, radio was dominated with that snap shit. So when that joint came out, I was like, man, finally, somebody got them put their hands down for a second and got back to the real shit.
Yeah, man.
The White P era.
As much as I loved Beanie Siegel, I knew it was a rap for Raucous when they had Beanie Siegel on it. I was like, they're going too commercial. As soon as they put Beanie Siegel on one of their compilations, I was like,
I'm gonna tell you from a production standpoint, we all on here producers. I'm gonna tell you your producer's album that let me down. Easy Mo B's album.
Shit, I don't even remember that.
I ain't never heard
exactly.
I didn't even know he had a damn album.
He has an album. It came out in 2000, and I remember I didn't buy it, but I listened to it, and I was like, "This don't sound shit like the Easy Mo B I grew up listening to."
The wild part is that 2000. That's too far past. You figure if Warning dropped in 95, he probably made that beat 93, 94.
Right.
So he dealing with a Mo B way past his prime.
But I guess I expected some, semblance of what I knew though. Like it was completely different. And I was like,
Another one of the joints I had was Marley's second In Control joint. That For Your Staring Pleasure joint. That was whack.
Oh yeah.
That was whack. I thought he was gonna come back right after that Symphony and after he did Mama Said Knock You Out and all that stuff.
Yeah, that Kane's Prince of Darkness or whatever that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That motherfucker was trying to be the rapping Howard Hewitt.
You know what that dude was like, and it's funny because when I'm 15, I'm thinking these rappers is my age. Kane was probably 10 years older than us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, to me anyway.
I give you. So he was on his grown man shit. You know what I mean? Like the Don't Curse video is like everything in hip hop from doing radio for so long. It's like it's just timing because you saw Kane in the Don't Curse video with the silk shirt with the champagne in his hand.
He's 21.
We like, yo, dude, whack. But fast forward 3 years and now it's Jay with the silk shirt and the champagne in his hand, and it's all love. You know what I mean?
So Hawaiian Sophie shit.
Yeah, you know. So
oh man, Hawaiian Sophie. Goddamn.
Speaking of, and I just thought of another album. Was two of the same artist. One of them you can't really fault him for. He wasn't here to, this posthumous. But I wasn't crazy about Strictly for My Niggas. With the exception of the singles, I wasn't crazy about that album. I felt like it was a bad impression of the Bomb Squad.
I agree. That's
like
the one.
That's the one. He was trying to go for that loud Bomb Squad sound because a lot of production was done by the dude from the Live Squad, Big Stretch.
Big Stretch.
And it was a bad version of the Bomb Squad.
But you got to think about it, man. Around that time, I mean, the Bomb Squad is a major influence on a lot of dudes, man.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right.
But I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm biased. I like that album. That's probably one of my favorite Pac albums.
Really?
Yeah.
Against the World for me, but.
I mean, of course, those, but that
even over fucking God damn, I swear I always forget the name of the fucking album.
Tupac. No, Tupacalypse. It's at the Tupacalypse now. It kind of set the tone of everything. But I like Strictly.
Strictly for My Niggas.
I like it better than like Tupacalypse now.
Yeah, he tried to go more. He tried to appeal more to the streets. Obviously, on that album, than
revolutionary.
And I respect all that, but just from a sonically, it didn't do it for me, But the singles were dope though. But
you was paying attention to Sonics back then, Dixie?
Hell yeah, like the shit.
Yeah, I
listen
like
to that album. You know what I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying now, but I don't necessarily.
I didn't. Of course, I wasn't phrasing it that way back then. I just remember listening to it with my cousin. I was telling him, like, I don't get it. Like. This ain't it, man. Like, I'm not hearing what you hearing.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, hold up. Hey, man, Sonic got good burgers and shakes and shit.
They do, man. And look, and half off shakes and shit after 4 p.m.
Right.
And and the more, and this is how I don't get old, because the more I listen to All Eyes on Me, especially Book 2. The more them songs start to sound like commercial jingles.
Damn.
You better beware where you lay.
See, Dixie,
what you say.
Every time I talk to you ruin something for me, brother. Like,
ambassador.
Jay Bishop got me back though.
Who did?
Jay Bishop. Now that's why I'm not gonna do it no more, because he ruined Money Cash Holes for me.
Oh shit.
He said Money Cash Holes sounds like someone pushed a Triton down a staircase.
Damn.
And every time I hear it now, that's what I think about. Like, and let me say this, then I'm gonna shut up. So, I was giving Jermaine Dupri hell about that triangle, right?
Yeah. There's
a commercial in circulation right now, and I'm sure y'all gonna see it in the days to come because it's one of them Christmas joints, I think. This dude starts doing a triangle solo.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Geico. And the guy's like, a triangle solo. So I was like, yeah. So I ain't crazy. Who the fuck puts a triangle as their lead instrument besides Jermaine Dupri? Like, who does that?
Yeah, that motherfucker was getting down.
Ding, ding, ding.
That motherfucking triangle jamming.
Hey, Kel, let me ask you a question, man. Since you the low king on the Scratch Magazine hangout here.
Right on.
Is
did you get the card?
Hold on. If you're a low head, Nautica or Tommy?
I mean, Me personally, I just rock all low. I wouldn't. Now, keep in mind, it depends on how deep you want to go. I mean, if you're going back to low life history back in Brooklyn with the low lives, they used to rock everything. Yes, Nautica. Matter of fact, right here, I mean, you can just pull it right here. This book right here is a classic joint.
Yeah.
Road through this cats with the Nautica on, and everything wasn't all low. So I mean, you know, they had the stadium stuff and everything, but me personally, nah, man. Like I just rock all low.
Because when I moved to Maryland in the '80s, here in DC.
Yeah, I used to
Nautica, New Balance.
Right.
Yeah, Nautica, New Balance. Yeah, that's me.
That was it.
574s, 996s, 993s. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, but
niggas wasn't rocking polo here.
Yeah, because really in Philly we was always rocking low, and I used to spend my summers from like 1st grade to 9th grade in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. So I saw that whole low lives thing happen, and then going to Morgan in '92 was the same. It was just you know, you know. Now back then I was still rock Hill Figure because that's when Pooba was really with the and everything like that. But the thing I love about low is that it just never gets played out. You know, like I used to try to do those street lines, and I would do academics and you know PMB and Rockaware, but they always had like a cutoff time. You know what I mean? Like so, you go you spend
shit
on PMB, and then you can't rock it no more because it's played out.
Hey, you know what? I take that back though.
I had an Esco sweatsuit, and I could only wear it
y'all.
I could only rock it one summer. The next summer it was totally out.
Yeah. I remember the one line that I gave like a lot of money to when it was popping was a Nietzsche.
I gave a lot of money to them and Maurice Malone.
And
then when Puff bought it,
rocking South Pole too, though.
And I was so happy when Puff bought it from old girl.
Those were the times in the '90s with the Source. You had the Walker wear. You had a whole bunch.
Right. I had a lot of woo wear shit though back then. But I tell you this, Gadget, I got to take that back about Nautica. Niggas from here, the niggas that had money and still now they rock Boss here. Hugo Boss, that's the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, we rock Hugo Boss, we rock Nautica, Perry Ellis, fucking
they sell Perry Ellis at Marshalls. Niggas be bypassing that shit.
Hey nigga, you just stole my shit. I was just about to say, because if you want to get some Tommy or some Polo or some Perry Ellis or whatever, go hit Marshalls. Like,
but you know, right now, like man, nobody even wears Nautica or Tommy like they like.
I still do.
Yeah,
I still do. I got a couple of first.
What I'm saying, you might wear a Nautica dress shirt. Yeah.
No, it's a polo joint. It's a polo joint.
Was y'all fucking with Eddie Bauer out there?
Yeah,
they did.
Okay.
Man, they did, motherfuckers. Man, niggas by Cuspers was getting knocked out for EB.
Hell yeah.
I would say in where I'm from, I don't know what it was like for you, Hurst, but where I'm from, Tommy Hilfiger was the dominant.
It was Hilfiger, Nautica, Polo. Well, it still is Polo. Like Polo.
Only motherfucker really surviving out here.
Like Kill said, man. Polo
nationwide. That's nationwide.
Yeah, Polo worldwide.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
nationwide is Polo shirt. Shit.
And the thing with Polo is I could go back to pictures from Homecoming at Morgan '92 to Homecoming last year. Only two things fashion-wise that stayed the test of time is low and Jordan.
True. Yeah. I agree with that.
Any black homecoming from '90.
Oh shit, we got a conundrum.
That you don't have to play it out. Now with the road stuff, now they starting to do back stuff too. They starting to do the old stadium stuff now.
Hey, as long as I don't see a polo wear, man, with the U.S. Polo Association shit on, man. Yeah. Hey, that's an offense right there, man.
Midget on a Great Dane and shit.
hey, when that Wu-Tang video came out and I saw that Snow Beach, I was like, oh, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, my pops had the nerve, man. He 1 year I was down there, man. His wife had bought him some. He's like, man, yeah, man. My wife and I, man, bought me some polo, man. I'm good to go. Like, oh yeah, let me see the fit. Man, I'm sitting that motherfucking giraffe with a knight on top of it. Like, wait a minute, hold up, man.
Oh God,
this ain't polo, bro. Hey man, we talking about, man, this is polo. I said, bro, Pop, this is not polo. My sister walked in. She like, hey man, tell your brother he hating. Hey,
so
polo.
That's the polo.
Man, let me tell y'all something.
Right
something that still bothers me to this day, man. It was one Christmas in the '90s. FUBU was popular, right? And you know how your folks sometimes try to take the initiative and just go buy you some shit rather than just give you the money. So my mom went to Atlanta and she came back with all these clothes, right? And she's like, "Yeah, I bought you these new shirts." I looked at them, man, and it posted in FUBU. That shit straight up PB. I was like, Mom, that's not FUBU. That's
peanut butter.
I said, that's FUBU.
Puritan Bennett.
It's a knockoff. And I was like, I can't wear this.
Poor Benetton. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Dixie, did y'all ever rock Lacoste?
Yeah.
Some cats did, but I didn't.
Yeah, I rarely saw that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Gadget. Whatever the white kids wore in my school, we intentionally did the other thing.
Oh,
yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, hey, that's when Lacoste and Azar was the same idea.
Yep.
Hey, and if anybody is over 35 and went to JCPenney, you remember Fox?
Hell yeah.
I don't recall.
Oh shit.
What happened, nigga?
I'm going on mute.
Hold on. Is that this shit that had the little motherfucking the little logos?
Right.
They had the fox on the
No,
shirt.
you know what? Hey, straight up. I've never worn that. Straight up. Never worn that.
You ain't never seen it on the
Never seen it either. I'm gonna have to Google that right now.
Hey, look, hey, Hers, did you find out about FootJoy yet?
Yes, brother. I was dying laughing, man.
Hey, you remember FootJoy's gadget?
But nah.
Socks had FJ on them, big as a bitch. Look like two dueling pistols and shit on your sock.
Yo, Digger.
Yeah.
Digger. Did y'all have
Tommy guns on your sock and shit?
Did y'all have Duckhead in Memphis?
Yes, dude. 91 to like 93. Man, we wore Duckhead completely out, man. Like
we was on Duckhead up here and Bad.
Okay. I didn't know how far they reach were.
Man, I'm saying something.
So the DC2 mask.
Say that again.
I said so. Duckhead, it was up there in DC too.
Hell yeah, yeah.
I didn't know how popular it was. So.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You man, look, listen. Like I said, 91, man. Like I think with Duckheads, it was Duckheads. It was the Fila with the knockoff Fila joints like Air Force Ones. Silk shirts and
the party shirts, man. I fucking hated them joints.
The rayon shirts and damaged and used jeans and shit. And aerobic Reeboks too.
You come in that motherfucker with them party shirts on, you look like just got paid Friday night, money in my pocket.
Look like a seeing a house party and shit.
Right.
And DC from 82 to 84, it was British Knights.
Oh,
we fuck with BKs out here.
I know you don't fuck with this pair. Nice. These pair of BKs, yo. My pops had a pair of those fucking BKs, man. Them shits look like the fuzzy dice in the window. The B and the K was the only thing over the whole motherfucking instep of the shoe.
Oh, he had the black and white like the cookies and cream joint, right?
They was white and black.
I remember they tried to bring BK back like around early 2000s, I think.
No, this was in the 90s. He had them shits look like.
No. I'm just saying they tried to bring them back again.
I remember they when they endorsed Derek Coleman with them joint, the Diamond Cell joints.
We was
the Diamond Cell. Oh shit!
Out here, we was fucking with like Lottos and Elise and shit like that. That's what.
What about
Theodore's
what about Van Grax? Y'all remember Van Grax?
Van Grax too. Van Grax, Theodore's.
Hey, can somebody explain to me the obsession with Vans is? I don't get Vans.
That's my wife.
Nah, you gotta be a skateboarder, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Or no motherfucking instep.
Not necessarily, because Vans got a lot of straight up looking like some decent sneakers coming out too. Not just skater shit. But you know, they not like the old school, you know, fucking hippie Vans, surfer Vans.
I could never mess with any. No mind, I say that. No mind. Go ahead.
hey! I know it was dope back then. Those LA Gear boots.
The hikers. Yeah, the hikers.
Yeah, the LA Gear boots. Yeah, them was dope.
We ain't do that. Them and them lugs and them first downs. We ain't do that. That was a no.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I had some lugs, man. Leave me alone. I had some lugs.
Lugs too.
Them peanut butter biscuits, young me gentlemen.
Mine was dark brown.
Okay.
I just had regular black.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though.
Light brown joints.
Hey, if you was around here rocking lugs, the knockoff lugs that it's supposed to be Timberlands.
Honcho.
They weren't. Like, I had lugs, but they weren't like the
my little cousin. They used to have this joke. It's like, man, you ain't got no real Timberlands on them called work loads. Work loads like the shit you get from Walmart and then as you go work in, man.
Work loads.
Oh, shit. You got the work loads on. Them ain't no real Timberlands, man.
Yo, Gad, you remember these joints? Suede Puma joints.
Ooh,
man. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, there's never been a more hip hop shoe than the Pumas.
Yeah. They was there from the beginning.
Yeah,
that's wasn't more Nike from Trump. They was the Cortez.
Hey, because I can remember a time when if you was a nigga that was rapping, if you ain't had no Pumas, you wasn't official.
Yeah, Pumas and ponies for real.
Yeah,
that was it.
Hey, ponies are coming back.
I saw that.
Yeah. Joey Badass is the new
man, listen.
God is the new spokesperson. Pony ain't coming back.
God damn.
What's going on? What's up, Dav?
What's up?
Hey, so you wasn't feeling Dame Dash when he bought Pro Cats?
Yo, funny. I got a lot of OG Pro Cats over here. I wasn't messing with Dame's Pro Cats, but I got some.
I just bought a pair of felines.
Yeah, Dame shit look like some Pro Wings.
Were they the Green Hills?
These were the real.
Oh yeah.
Oh, them shits. Oh hell yeah, them shits clean too.
These ain't
them shits clean as fuck. Hell yeah.
Kid, you must wear them to just to check the mailbox and come back here. Them shit's clean.
Hey, I got a question.
Too clean.
Yeah.
A Dixie.
Yeah.
BA said you had some poo-boos.
Some poo-boos. I did.
Yeah, the F totally connected.
Yeah,
that was my push more attire.
Hey, Kill, is that a 2000 XL right there?
Yeah. That's the two joint.
Man, at first when I was looking at the back of it, I thought I saw a USB port on the back of it. I thought it was the B thing for a minute. You official with them kids, brother.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of Pro Med. They new to me. I remember I grew up on Converse, Nike.
Pro Cats preceded that.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in Richmond, Virginia, so Pro Med's that.
Hey, I tell you this, Malik, down in Virginia, look, as a disclaimer, I'm cool as shit with everybody from Richmond. Old lady from Richmond. Look, when I first got there in '96, I was joning like shit because y'all had the Etonics on lock down that joint. Them joints look like some boxing gloves like shit. I
could afford to use shoes.
I used the Trans Am transfer joints. I used to be joning.
Hey, Etonic used to be the. Hey, I'm gonna tell you who was wearing Etonic back in the day. Who used to endorse them?
I think
Hakeem Olajuwon.
The Fat Boys was doing the time.
Yeah, Fat Boy. But I was the first pro player I saw with them.
Olajuwon wasn't doing no drop step in them joints that I saw though.
By that time he was wearing Spalding then.
He was not skyhooking in them joints.
Any of y'all rock the Ewings?
Hell yeah, I had a pair of Ewings.
Yeah. I had a pair.
Hey, the only thing about Ewings, you couldn't fit your pants leg over them shits. Like,
nah, that's what you couldn't do. That's what you couldn't do. That's
hey, you still can't do that to this day.
Man. Well, like you had to have diabetes ankles to fit them.
There was something that important. Hey, have any of you ever rocked on the felines?
He say he got the edema.
Yeah, I've had a few. I've had a few pair of feelers. You know what though? I never liked them growing up because they used to have these. They used to have these feelers that look like Air Force Ones with the straps on them. I used to hate them. I used to hate them.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Pair. They still got them out in the stores today.
But the only
they've been bringing the retros out.
Yeah, the only
feelers I had was the Grand Hills.
Yeah, I was about to say the only feelers that I really liked were the Grand Hills.
Either the Hills or the Stack Houses. Those are the only two I fucked with.
I know Hertz had to have a pair of pennies, at least one pair.
I got a pair of pennies right now. I just
same here.
The very first one with the Air Max sole in them.
Pennies, or you talking about the old school pennies before the
old school joints?
No, the old.
The first ones. The ones
I got a pair.
They got like that because they had that same design. Not the same design, but it kind of had that fish eye, that fly eye like the Jason Kids did or something like that.
Not those. The ones I'm talking about were the very first brand that he had were the ones with the Air Max sole in them.
The very first ones.
Now, if you want to get technical, the very first one, the very first
reflective shit, that the reflective line going on the side or whatever.
Those were like later, but the very first ones they were. It's kind of like when Jordan first got his first shoe deal.
Oh, okay.
The very first pennies were like some basic run of the mill kicks that everybody in the league was wearing. His was just personalized. But the second wave, is the one with the Air Max sole on them. I actually just bought a white and red pair, man, for $50 at City Trends. I was just in there looking for a shirt to wear, man. I saw them, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna snatch these up. I've had them for almost a year, almost 2 years. I haven't worn them since. I haven't worn them since I bought
them. Damn, I can't.
Oh, he one of them.
What you mean, man?
Be buying shit and keep that shit on lock. But that's, my old lady be doing that, man. Like, she got some J's and shit. She be fucking with J's. So she be bringing them joints out. You be like, man, like, what you wearing? And she be like, oh, I'm putting these on it. I be out this motherfucker. My shit be like, my shit don't be hurt. But it look like I don't don them bitches a couple of times. She be out this joint, foot be sleek as shit. I'm like, damn.
That's our Hertz collection.
So the Hertz and pennies you talking about is when during the whole little penny
campaign, right?
Okay, all right, yeah, those are the same ones I'm talking about.
But I'm gonna tell you my favorite.
You found them in red and white?
Red and white.
That's why you go to different locales. They got different shoes out that joint.
Man, but my favorite pennies though, my favorite ones are these foam posits, bro. Oh my god, they got some. They got the copper and black joints.
Hey, man. Oh, hold up, nigga.
Oh shit.
Don't let me go in the fuck. I don't want to go on camera. I got the copper foams.
These joints.
Yeah, I got copper. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on. Raise those up again.
Hold up. He fucked them up real quick now. Look like he was like, look at the back of it. Yeah.
Nah. Them bitches clean as fuck.
That fish bone like Heathcliff.
They did the TNT going. When they be like, when your team lose and you go on fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, they go on fishing.
Yeah, they go on fishing.
Man,
hey, how much did it run you though?
It was $180.
Really?
Damn, that's not.
Yeah. Shit, I thought it'd be more than that because that's kind of damn.
That's why he snatched them up.
Oh yeah,
that's smart. Yeah.
And because when I got my copper phones, them shits was like 200,
230. They going for 230. Shit.
Yeah.
So you give them 180.
From that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, foam pods is the only shoe that I've seen surpass the Jordans in terms of pricing. Like,
foams was 200, 180 out the gate.
When I was in high school, You should nothing costs more than Jordans.
Yeah, no,
even the phone posits,
165 was a top price.
Yeah, even phone posits back in the day, you didn't spend that kind of bread on them. You didn't spend. They didn't cost more than Jordans at that point. But what happened was,
I remember when the first pennies came out, this shit was 180.
Yeah, I mean, even for my daughter's size, the phones is 180. So they 230. They starting at 230.
I'll say like 2
That's crazy how that shit went up though like that. And all y'all doing is just reissuing shit.
I work with kids out southeast in the hood.
Them days
all they got is ain't never seen Jordan play. And the funny thing about it is Jordan don't never got to spend no money on advertising.
Yeah, he sure don't. That's what he do. Like Apple. Last time you seen a commercial for some Jordans though.
Yo, don't need a commercial for Jordans or phone.
Yeah. Hey, the last Jordan commercial I saw was I don't want to write this down. I just want to say how I'm feeling right now. Yes, that's the last one I saw.
Remember when his shoes were under a bill though?
Nope. I don't remember that.
I don't either. That was before my time.
Yeah.
I remember when they were
talking about those Sky Jordans. Those Sky Jordans.
The dunks Jordans, maybe. The dunks.
Yeah. But them days long gone for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
What did Dixon? Your wife said something about you in them Jordans. What she said?
Put those to the side. Let me see them.
What?
Oh, damn. What my
there
wife
wasn't no
fat?
Jordan. There wasn't no Jordan.
My wife fat, man.
It was
You see your wife told you, you put some Jordans on. Your wife said you like a man. What did you tell me? She said to you,
it wasn't Jordans. It was something else. But she said, something about if you want like a preacher trying to be cool.
Man, that shit was so funny, man.
Like, I can't do this shit no more, man. Like last pair of shoes I got some foam Air Force Ones. That's about it.
Some foam Air Force Ones?
Yeah, they got foam positive Air Force Ones.
What?
Them draws.
Yeah. I'll show you. Hold on, let me take a picture right quick.
I ain't about to say.
Nah, I'd rather put that money in the Robin
They're
Hood.
foam positive, but they're not like foam positive the way the penny foam positives look. They don't have the ripples on the side and whatnot, but they still foams though. But they high top, they mid Air Force Ones. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You heard me, Gadget.
Oh, them shit like some. Them shit like some.
What'd you say, Dixie?
It's like some
I
Dutch,
said I'd rather
shoes.
put that money in the Robin Hood these days.
I hear you.
Hey, you know the wooden shoes, nigga, they wear in the Holland.
Motherfucking joints they be churning butter in and shit.
How the hell they can wear that shit?
Hey, is anybody gonna play
some
games tonight?
I got
one joint, man.
I stole a line first. I got one joint. Go ahead, Hurt.
I'll play one. It ain't gonna be as loud as you are.
Oh shit. Go ahead, Jelani.
Play some Christmas beats.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. I had one Christmas joint.
Oh yeah, play your joint, man. That joint stupid. I want to hear that again.
Oh no, I was gonna play the joint I didn't submit.
Oh, okay. That'll work too.
Hurt?
Audio's breaking up.
You playing a beat? Right. Hey, we can't hear you. Bro.
Man,
Hey, same thing as last week. Bro.
Hey.
Net neutrality working.
Net neutrality.
Yeah.
Comcast is surrounding your.
They hit Memphis like.
Hey, y'all playing though? But that's so sincere.
No, I'm dead ass, yo. Like we couldn't hear shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it over the speakers then.
Yeah, that shit sound like we was on the motherfucking merry-go-round and shit. That shit,
Yeah,
mean as motherfucker.
that was dope, Hurts.
Yeah, that shit was dope, bro.
Appreciate it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right.
Dope.
I only got this one joint I didn't submit. Can y'all hear this?
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, I think to myself. Think to myself. Wonderful. Think to myself. What a wonderful, what a, and I, what a, and what a, and I, what a, and I say every
Man, that's dope, verse. I mean, dope, man.
I say every I say every I say every what up?
Man,
That was
yeah,
stupid. That was just as stupid as the one you sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I felt like I don't know. So I just sent that.
You got to
Hey,
play the
man.
other one
Hey,
now.
man, just shut up, man.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
All right.
So, Mav, you was just doing Christmas joints, Mav? That's something you just did for Christmas?
Yeah, we had I'm in this group called CMA. So basically they give us like weekly homework assignments where we have to chop up different joints or whatever.
Okay.
So we had a Christmas assignment to do and shit. So I played a joint next, the joint that I did. RTO, he need to play that shit he did. Motherfucker.
But hold up, that's what you didn't submit?
Yeah, I didn't submit that. No.
Man, get this motherfucker out of here.
You about to play something right now, Mav?
I'm about to play.
I'll go ahead.
I'll play what you was just talking about.
Think to myself.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
So that sounds like
Oh, brother.
Yeah, so
dope.
Out of curiosity,
that was real dope. And I think I heard a sample of some peanuts there at the end.
I almost thought that was like the Return of the Crooklyn Dodgers Christmas edition.
Yeah, that's what somebody else said.
Yeah, we were saying that.
Same sample, right?
Huh?
Didn't they use that sample in that Crooklyn Dodgers joint?
I think so. Yeah. Cause fucking AS did it. Yeah, me.
Oh,
AS,
that for real? They use that in Crooklyn Dodgers, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to play some. Let me know you guys here.
Yeah, I swear I gotta have a conversation with Comcast, man, for real.
Just turn it down just a tad bit. Dope ass baseline for that.
That's about it.
Man, that was some goddamn fire, John.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Boy, I got a baseline for that one for real.
Yeah.
I heard it.
All right, well, I'm gonna send this to you tonight because I got something I gotta do with them with the ASAP. So
if you gonna do something with, if you got plans for that, then don't rely on me with that.
Come on, Kia. You got something in the stash.
No, I mean I have a little. I guess I have a little time. So I'll send it to you tonight. Check it out.
What's a little time though? Cause
I don't know, like a few days.
Yeah, go and do your thing.
All right, okay.
Don't rely on me on that one.
Kill, I know you got one in the stash over there, man.
Hey, do the man.
Wait, my turn. Hold on for a sec. Check this. It's a Christmas joint too.
Okay. God damn. You made this the Yule episode.
Soldier Boy, you.
Yeah.
Yule Christmas. Woo.
Okay.
So that was the.
Hey man.
So you remember that time I said, "Kia, go ahead and play something. I know you got something in the stash." Don't ever do that again. Don't shit, brother. Don't shit.
That was dope.
Go ahead, hey Davenport, play that drink that you had, man.
What?
Play that drink you said you.
I told you I trashed that shit that night. I want to play.
Nah.
So, Kill, have you got the update, the new update for your machine? I know you're a machine user, right?
Oh man, I can't. I was talking to R2 about it yesterday. I can't. Every time I open up Access, it doesn't say or give me the option to that I. It doesn't even say I have an update.
No, it's there. I got mine.
I don't know, bro.
I've been wanting to get all the opinions of people who who've gotten it and have they been successful in using it.
All day yesterday.
I haven't used it yet.
Right? He been trying to get it all day yesterday. Whoa.
Hey, brother, this is a family show.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all hear this show?
Yeah.
Hey man, somebody around there layering snares, I see.
Shut up, man. All right, we ready? I'm learning, man. I told you it's a learning curve, man.
Fellas, I got a jet. I got to help little baby girl pack for tomorrow. But as always, love chopping it up with y'all.
Likewise, brother. Likewise.
Peace.
All right, brother.
What's up, Rahman?
Add that, y'all can get out to some of the live podcasts. And I definitely want to meet all y'all face to face and get out.
Oh, yeah, that's got to happen on the 4th, man. If we serious about getting the 4th.
I'm there. The 4th is done. I'm there. So that's nothing. So I'm there. All right, y'all. Have a great holidays.
All right, you too.
All right, Kill. Peace, brother.
You too, man.
Peace, buddy.
All right, here we go. I can press play and shit.
No, don't play.
This your NPC.
Yeah, all of these on NPC. Yeah.
Ah, nigga.
Damn.
Let's play.
All right. We good? Or I can go a little bit louder.
Man, I do not like this dude, man.
Man, that's ridiculous.
You good?
Man, who ain't taught this nigga how to layer drums?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, man.
Just in time.
And that's why I trash.
Yeah.
When I when
As usual.
Goddamn layered ass snare kick. Goddamn, dude.
Jolly.
That shit retarded, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I cannot stand Black Math, yo.
Nigga said shout out to hey, nigga.
That is amazing, yo. That is my all-time favorite Christmas song right there.
Probably one of mine
That's
too.
dope.
That's so dope. I'm on top of
That
the same
is
thing when I
crazy.
play this shit the first time.
Hey, man. I seriously don't like you, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'm second that.
I hear you, man.
Hey, I'm hating for good reason though.
No, nigga, the motherfucking damn layered ass fucking clapping snares and all the fucking other shit that he got up, man.
No, it's not. It's the fucked up part about it. Like when you say that shit is all from a drum break.
Wait a minute, that's even worse.
Yeah. It's a drum break. It's just a clap from the drum break that's already in it. I just fucked around and doubled up on it late.
Well, whatever the fuck you did, the shit slapped.
No quantize.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta get my layering game up.
Mavalicious.
What up, man?
Hey,
time correct.
Have yo.
Turn that time correct off, man.
Maybe trash my beat
You can
off.
do the shit with it on, but still, that shit's stupid. I don't give a fuck if time correct or
That is
not.
crazy.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, damn,
That shit slapped.
Ask what he used, damn boy.
Oh, we know.
I know what you're using now.
We know.
Cut it out.
Man, I'm having an auction tomorrow, nigga.
Stop playing, man.
eBay.
7 less stack on that snare.
So you feel better with it now?
No, it ain't no stack. It ain't no stack.
It's not.
Actually, no.
Well, you said you put some other shit on top of it, so it's layered.
It's the same drum loop. I just wound up playing one of the pads over top of it, so it was
called
layering.
Well, shit, that's still layering. Yeah, it's layering.
Oh, I'm new to this.
Hey,
what y'all saying?
What he said in Chicago? No, it's really like 6. Like, nah, it's really not. It's like 6. Like,
Hey,
nah,
man,
really?
blame it on his eggnog, nigga.
He said, "Oh, I'm new to this."
That nigga said, man, hey, it's really like 6. It's
Man,
really like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I saw the look that nigga Hurst gave me, like, motherfucker, nah, nigga, the motherfucking time is saying, nigga.
That was funny.
I was like, well, I ain't set my shit back. I plan on going home.
So you feel more comfortable with the NPC now?
Nah, because you gotta go through. It's just certain steps you gotta go through. Meaning, like, I probably could do the drum mutes otherwise, but I sequenced the shit song mode and then create another sequence and do my track mutes and other shit I want to do from there. So I just got to get used to that.
Just copy the sequence.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm copying the sequences, but I move them around though. But I want to get it to the point where I could take part of a sequence, meaning like, you know how in Reason you can have a sequence that's 8 bars, but then you can go through and slice it. And
yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, you can definitely. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I don't know how to do that yet. That's all.
Well, hey man, you got to make yourself available, man, for some of these
That's what
tutorials,
I'm saying,
man.
motherfuckers, man. Niggas been trying to teach your ass.
My bad, man. I've been traveling and my girl needs braces and
Lisa needs braces.
RTO.
What's
Oh
up?
my God, I'm missing
I
something.
send you my Christmas joint.
Motherfucker got Forrest Gump legs.
Yeah. yeah. Go ahead.
That boy sure is a running
I got a
fool.
dope I can play, man.
Hear that.
But nah, man,
Right
that was dope though, man.
Davenport, if you
Thanks,
say that
I'm
shit one
telling
more
y'all right
time.
now, it's not gonna be as dope as math shit, but
Man, get the fuck.
Hey, I need you. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right here for the end of the year, man. Hey, I want you to start saying 2 things. That what you just said, and stop saying. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. Keep talking, man.
Hell yeah. That shit be
Man.
funny. But
I don't want to hog the floor.
Hey, man. Look. We all hog the floor.
Track gonna be on.
Yeah, get his ass.
No, it's not.
Man,
Hold up, man. I know you. Dab, I know you ain't talking.
That's why I'm saying it. I hear it all the time. By the time somebody else getting it.
All time.
Yeah.
Christmas song.
I know you ain't talking. Yo, that shit schoolyard like shit. Man, yo, I swear, man, Dixie's the homie from like down the street. Yo, Dixie cool and shit, man.
He is.
Oh my God.
Hey, I remember on our way back from the spot, man, we were digging. Dixie's out there with his Black and Mild. I said, man, hey man, you should be out of Black and Mild by now. Dixie's like, yeah, nigga, y'all be mind your business. That's that lucky game.
Oh yeah.
This man.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Call Dixie Switchblade Richards from now on.
Switchblade Richards.
Switchblade Richards from here on out.
About to play something, RTO?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Turn up a little bit.
It's a sample.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit on doctor's waiting room.
Dope.
Right on.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck is it? It said
unplug. Don't be telling the secrets, man.
Okay, never mind.
RTO, I sent you that joint, RTO.
All right.
Is that Five Guys good? That Five Guys good, man?
RTO.
Play this.
Hell yeah.
RTO.
What's up?
What's up, man? I ain't know you still sample, man. I thought you went modular, man.
God damn, it's only been a day. I haven't gotten to all that shit yet. I ain't ready for. I ain't doing all that shit now.
What's up?
I was fucking with the presets. I was fucking with the presets and operator though.
Is that CX? I gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, y'all. I did one more joint for the Christmas joint.
Nigga.
Hey man, he spiked his own eggnog.
Yeah, I damn sure did. Moonshine in it.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Well, I can tell you one thing. That wasn't done on the push.
What you do that on, Dad?
Yeah, I did. No, I did it on the push, man. I did it on the machine.
Oh, okay. That was cool.
Yeah,
sure was.
What?
Crazy.
He muted the shit out of Davenport.
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
You muted your ass on that Christmas shit. Oh shit.
Still getting there, man.
This nigga got arpeggiated bass lines and shit. Get your ass out of here.
I'm stealing that idea. I'm telling you that right now.
Man, why do BG? Why do you? BG got the 12-year-old avatar up, man.
Yeah,
look like a Brandy friend video in that moment.
Yeah, she already feeling nostalgic. I saw her post that old school not baby picture, but her basketball picture.
That's gotta be that's
CX. No, that's math.
That's math.
That's math.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start it over.
That's a Christmas joint.
Man, you could have submitted either one of them joints.
You couldn't have gone wrong with that one of them.
Why you do that, Hurts? Why you do that, Hurts?
This nigga here, man. I swear, man. This nigga went through the whole Christmas catalog, man. From
what was he listening to? Pandora and just
oh, motherfucker, Winter Wonderland ass.
All this shit.
Hey, man, don't mute yourself, man.
he playing that beat like a motherfucker right now too. hey, go read. Oh, we got two beats playing. We got two beats playing.
I cut it off.
Man. Nigga, man. Hey, play your beat, man.
Play it shit again, man.
Yeah.
You gonna come in like it was good. Y'all like it?
It was eggnog.
Yeah, this nigga, man. God damn, dude. God damn.
Disrespectful ass baseline.
That's that deep bass. Hold him, warrior.
Man, I hope you spill orange juice on your MPC.
Hey, Mav, so this is all on NPC, right?
Yeah, on MPC.
Is it just me, but it doesn't seem like these beats are knocking harder off the
Pay
NPC.
attention, blessed girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see you.
Hey, well, while we playing Christmas song, I'm
Will you
play
stalling
my
me
submission.
now?
Yeah, play that shit.
I'll be here first.
I just wanted to hear some sped up samples real quick. Man, you know I ain't even chop no Christmas stuff up. Machine users, man.
God damn, Jelani.
Dang.
God damn.
Fuck you.
Did any of y'all submit for the that Christmas beat tape?
What Christmas beat
No,
tape?
what's that? I ain't even hear about it.
Gadget posted it a while ago.
Nah, I ain't hear nothing
I
about
ain't
that.
seen nothing about it.
Gadget posted it in Scratch Mag joint around after Thanksgiving.
I ain't know that shit. I'd have submitted that motherfucking shit I just did.
Sure did. I didn't know about that either.
When is it in?
Well, it ended on the 18th.
Oh, shit. Come on, Gadget.
It's done.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm playing Dixie.
I got this
song.
Nat King Cole right here.
Hold on. My joint ain't no sample. I wanted the sample, but fuck it, I replayed the shit.
So you say you gonna play with Dixie?
Okay, don't stun on us.
I said I was gonna play Dixie's song.
Oh, okay. I'm just
The red herring.
Play the beat.
Oh, shit.
This bad boys and men shit.
Right?
All right, good night. Yeah.
Pretty much it.
I'm taking back to the chat.
Oh, man.
Nice
chat.
Right.
Smooth with them off.
Another Christmas holiday.
Right. He got me on Christmas cookies right now, man. That's just dope.
I got a drink for RTO. He gonna be mad as shit.
Yo, okay.
All right, chat, peace.
Hey.
Deronis, Bays, LA, DJ Rec.
What up, Deronis?
I saw Davenport,
BA Mac,
BA Mac, yeah.
Oh, hey, Deronis, I got the studio.
Yeah, what's up?
He said, hold up, plug the NPC in his arm and dip his toes in the kitty.
Yeah, that shit works, dog.
Mr. Wallace, DJ Medicine.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
K1 Classic, Jamari Mack, BA Mac.
What up, Jamari Mack?
Jeremy Odom.
Hey, yo.
Common One.
Oh, shit.